Hello, my lovies. We got so much to talk about today. Hey, Keyshawn, how you doing, love? Hola. I know we gotta get you into the groove. Get you into the groove, baby. Before we start this, we're gonna get you in the groove.
T-Mobile está renovando su red a un ritmo sin precedentes. Fuimos los primeros en traer cobertura 5G a todo el país. Y ahora que Sprint es parte de T-Mobile, estamos subiendo la velocidad. Renovando más de 1000 torres por mes con 5G de ultra capacidad. Para traer velocidades tan rápidas como el Wi-Fi a ciudades y pueblos en todo el país. Y estamos agregando más cada semana. Cobertura y velocidad. ¿Quién dice que no puedes tenerlo todo?
That look. That look is a look that can
Hello,
only happen
hello,
by
hello, hello. I'm
California
sorry
bourbon
for the
capital.
commercials.
Rainbow trout caught by your very hand.
Where you at?
While the kids are sound asleep.
Get out. Have my party people doing up in here today. We gonna wait for some more people to come in here. We gonna shake, rattle, and roll, baby. Shake, rattle, and roll. Hey, 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 hey. Let's get some more people up in here. Ay. It's so much that I'm waiting for you guys. Thank you, Eva. I'm waiting for you guys to come on in. So if anybody watching the replay, you can skip past this music when you watch the replay and you can go straight to the. Go straight to the. But this is just something to keep my people occupied.
Two hitters go back.
It's for the people. We need 2 more people to get this motion started. Thank all you guys for being here. I really appreciate you guys to the fullest. Today, we're going to start with Dr. Rami. We always start and end with a doctor's prognosis or how they break down the terms. I understand we are here for the entertainment, but if you don't learn anything from the entertainment, it defeats the purpose for this channel. So even though it's entertainment, we're going to call it a learning experience from watching entertainment. But you have to pick out, learn. When you walk out of this chat, I want you guys to walk away with more than just the madness of Natureboy. I want you to walk away learning something that you can apply to your own life. So we're going to start with Dr. Rami. Let's go.
Hi everyone, it's Dr. Romney. Welcome back to the 30 Days of Narcissism. Today our topic is admiration and validation seeking. Thanks for tuning in and please subscribe to my channel for all things narcissistic as well as staying on top of the narcissist. For narcissists, admiration and validation are the air that they breathe. Without it, they cannot function. They're lost. They honestly feel like they were suffocating. In many ways, social media, when it came along, became the mothership of all narcissists. Because now, for the first time, they could just sit home from the comfort of their home, post edited photographs, and bizarre things that they want to say, and just sit back and wait for followers and likes. It changed the admiration seeking game and the validation seeking game to a whole new level. It takes us back to our original premise. Narcissists are deeply insecure. And because of that, in some ways it's almost like they don't have a fully formed sense of self. So they count on the world to provide that. It's almost like they're like a sculpture that's not fully made, so they need other people to keep putting the clay on so it turns into something. So they really do look to the world for that. And in that way, that's part of why narcissists are often so frustrated and so rageful. Because without it, they almost feel edgy, like a junkie waiting for a fix. They need people to tell them, you're great, you're attractive, you're smart, I love you, I can't get enough of you, and on and on and on. In the absence of validation, in the absence of admiration, you can often feel quite empty. And emptiness is never a good state for a person to be in. In fact, that's often when people start getting into trouble. That emptiness can often be filled with things like drugs and alcohol, food, spending, sex, lots of things that are good for you. And it's often why narcissists often seem to have really unregulated appetites. Feeling empty? Go out and buy a 10,000 rag. Feeling like no one is validating you, go out and do cocaine. So the two things often tend to go together and can really be a setup for narcissists to get themselves into even more trouble, including addiction. So when we look at this sort of core concept of validation and admiration, let's think about what it does to anyone who's with that. So let's just start with sort of an intimate relationship. When we're in an intimate relationship with someone, certainly in the early months, maybe in the early year or two, we do admire, validate a lot. God, you're so attractive, I'm so lucky. They'll often say slightly more intense things that should be red flags for you, like, this is the greatest love story ever, and no one is ever going to love you like I do. It's all very big, it's all very admiration. Both of you are telling the other one how wonderful the other one is. You can only keep that up for so long. At some point, things like the dishwasher needing to be emptied, and the laundry needing to be done, and bills needing to be paid are going to supplant the need to say you're so great all the time. And you're going to start thinking, like, well, aren't we with them? I think we've established we're great, we're in a committed relationship, but it's never enough for them. And if you don't compliment them the way they want,
exactly.
So I remember someone once saying how she was sharing how she was having a particularly rough week. They had kids and busy life and didn't quite have enough money. And her partner had some sort of addiction never worked. And she did not congratulate him the right way.
You
She's like,
see?
oh, that's great. And then she's like, could you hand me that stuff? I can take a great sound. It's like, throw the stuff on the ground. What? Do you know how important this is? I can't believe you tell me how great I am. This is such a big deal. You were so ungrateful anytime I went on this.
Nature boy.
Rage. But
Nature
basically,
nut.
she validated him a little, but not enough.
Waiters always look at me.
Nate, that would be nature nut. Need validation all day. Nature boy have gotten to the point that he got to be validated all day,
It's
every day.
also why narcissists tend to be prone to having extramarital affairs or to cheating or being unfaithful. Your validation at some point is not going to be enough. That takes us to a topic called narcissistic supply. For narcissists, other people are almost like cargo ships, bringing validation to the harbor. And if you think your validation is going to be enough, absolutely not. In fact, the validation they get from one person over time, it tends to get stale. So they keep having to get it from other sources. Some people will get it from coworkers and friends and family. They constantly need people telling you, you're so great, you're so great, you're so great.
Nature
But in
boy.
an intimate partnership over time, they may find that their partner's supply, as it were, it's getting a little dull. So they go and find someone new. And obviously, in the first few months of the affair, they're buying gifts, they're doing this, they're doing that. Then that new person, their new lover, saying, you're so great, you're so wonderful. Oh my gosh, your wife and husband are so lucky to have. Again, you're seeking out validation and admiration. Not necessarily that they want a marriage, they just need fresh narcissistic supply. And in that way, it is why it is so exhausting to be with narcissists. I often say that it's because of
Nature nut,
admiration and
yep.
validation seeking that it's so easy to deal with a narcissist. Because if you can just sort of get your head around it, kind of psych yourself up and say, okay, I'm going to admire him for about 5 minutes, get what I need, and get out of there. I know that sounds manipulative, but it may be the only way to deal with them. Especially, for example, in a workplace setting. A narcissistic coworker in one set will stop the staff meeting like, hey, everyone over here, but I did right, and are very much willing to extol their virtues and talk about how great they are to everyone who will stand still long enough. And so what can happen is if you have a narcissistic boss, it can often be really easy to keep them right where you need them. Compliment them. Oh my gosh, I love your tie. You inspired me so much. You might even want to write it down at a time. Like, pull on your desk work. Okay, today I'm going to try, you inspired me, love your tie, and I'm always so happy to work with you. And then next time, try and do 3 validations the next day. It's a way to kind of get them out of your way. They need it so much. It's like a crying baby. Once you feed them some admiration and validation, you will have appeased them long enough to move them out of your way so you can go do what you need to do. But if it's a close relationship, that's very different. You don't want to think that your marriage or your long-term partnership is going to be really about you saying inane, empty words to a person just to shut them up. But sadly, that might be the only way, if you're stuck in a relationship with a narcissist, to keep that ship afloat. If you had a narcissistic parent, you may have found yourself remembering that, gosh, as a kid, I often did have to tell mom how attractive she was, or how great her cooking was, or tell dad how great he was. Like, you might even remember childhood dinners, where a lot of the time was really praising dad and sort of giving great gratitude to dad for everything he does. But it was very one-sided. It wasn't like everyone was sort of sharing positive regard for everyone else. That dynamic can persist into adulthood. And it can get really exhausting to be dragging all that narcissistic supply to the front door every time you go to visit your parents. This can happen with friends, this can happen with siblings, but when you feel that all they need is admiration and validation, it can be really, really tiring. Remember, you can learn a lot of these red flags by watching a person on social media. The people who really
Nature nut.
out there, like
Nature
more
nut.
and more edited images, more and more outrageous images, maybe even more and more risque or ridiculous.
Nature nut.
I don't know, sort of confrontation-inducing images or words, just to get people to engage with them. Or tell them, you look so pretty, you look so nice. And it can get a little bit much after a while. You're thinking like, how many times is my 35-year-old friend needs to post a picture of herself in a bikini or on vacation? I know a lot of people say, no, they're just influencers. I don't know that they're influencers. I do think that they probably are just chronic validation seekers, and they're trying to turn it into a job title. So it's very much an exhausting element of the dynamics of narcissism to be with someone who's trying to get admiration and validation. The best analogy I can really end up with is if you've ever been scuba diving or watched someone in a movie or something like that scuba diving, you see they have a tank on their back and an air hose that goes to their mouth. When the water is their only source of air. For a narcissist, if there isn't admiration and validation, it's like someone turns off that, kicks that hose, or turns off the air supply so they can't have any more. If you were a scuba diver and your air supply got cut off, you would panic. And that's exactly how a narcissist feels when their validation stops. And you'll see it when they're in the middle of a crowd and all the attention isn't on them. It can be a little bit uncomfortable. They may be willing to give up the stage for a little while, but you can start seeing that discomfort sneak in. And if you're in a relationship with a narcissist and it happens to be your big night, don't be surprised if your narcissist halfway through the evening says, you know what, I have a headache. I'm not feeling well. I might need to go home. I'll catch up with you there. And I'm sure many of you can reflect on times when it was your night and the narcissist in your life, whether it was your partner, a parent, a friend, or a sister, kind of said, I don't think I want to stay any longer. I'm not feeling well. You have a good time. It was simply their inability to tolerate watching you get admiration and validation, which is in fact the air that they breathe. Thanks so much for watching. Please keep tuning in for our 30 Days of Narcissism. And please do.
I told you guys before we start anything with Nature Boy, we will always start the show and end the show with some type of terminology so you guys can see what you guys are watching. Y'all see Nature Boy and y'all say a lot, but y'all really don't understand how sick this man is, how sick he is. And it's a lot of Nature Boys that's out there, and my job is for you to see the red flags. I'm telling you, it's so much going on right now. I don't know which video to start with first. I don't know which video to start with first. Oh my gosh. Let me just see. Because that's why today is called flip-flop. So we're gonna start with him flip-flopping on Aya and the other chick, Ephra. We're gonna start with that flip-flop. Then we're gonna show the next day. The next day they call him Velvet back. He's the most flip-flop king. That's a narcissist too. Narcissist flip-flop. But I want to do a video on them and narcissist and sociopath, so you guys can get a good idea. But let's start the show. Let's get this show on the road. Y'all got your piece of information for today. I'm happy. Thank you so much, Eva. I learned a lot. Thank you so much. I get it. Thank you so much. Here come Mr. Flippity Flop.
Fuck out of here, Cali, nigga. You feel me? I don't got time to play no shit with you, bro. Straight up. Why? You ain't about to leave the tropics. Well, get the fuck out there. Do what you want to do then, nigga. When you want to get dropped off. Nah, you know I ain't no fucking toy. Now, do the relationship you have with your higher self. That's it. Period. Don't forget this is a spiritual journey, my nigga. I'm your higher self. All that other shit don't mean nothing, my nigga. Now play yourself. Come on, you sitting there reading, you and your feelings, you taking what I'm doing with playing. You just stay consistent, my nigga. Keep the knowledge, my nigga. Fuck wrong. It don't make no sense. Get the fuck out of here and kick rocks with that. You about to fuck your life up, period. So if you go in there, shit gonna go downhill, period. You know what time it is.
Hey, Missy Miss.
Act funny if you want. Like I said, get in your emotions if you want. It is from your emotions. What else is from?
Definitely from your emotions.
It's definitely from your emotions. Stupid ass. Play on me, dog. It's not mathematics. What kind of mathematics from your stupid ass emotions? Fuck out of here, nigga. It's in your chart. Where? What is that?
That's Aya talking. But Aya got a soft voice. But that's Aya talking.
Bitch, when you read your relationship with me, that's your relationship with the Messiah, your higher self. Whatever fucking thing you got in your chart, it's just a relationship you have with your higher self. That's it. Period.
Point blank.
Don't forget this is a spiritual journey, my nigga. I'm your higher self. All that other shit don't mean nothing, my nigga. Now play yourself. Come on, you sitting there reading, you and your feelings, you taking what I'm doing with playing. You just stay consistent, my nigga. Keep the knowledge, my nigga. Fuck wrong with you. Don't play with me, my nigga. Nah, you know I ain't no fucking toy. Now, do whatever you want, and we'll be on the next flight the fuck out of here to Cali, nigga. You feel me? I don't got time to play no shit with you, bro. Straight up. Why? You ain't about to leave the tribe. Well, get the fuck out there. Do what you want to do then, nigga. When you want to get dropped off at, let me know. I'll drop your ass off wherever you want to go, nigga. Stupid ass. Motherfuckers never consistent, my nigga. Shit crazy to me, bro.
A little bit of pressure.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure. What is it? Conversation about what, nigga? Because I told you you not my type like that. You not my nigga. Our sex ain't all that.
That's Aya.
Yes, it is. You in your fucking feelings about because I told you the truth about the matter. And now you in your feelings. You're just trying to figure out your feelings right now. Now you're trying to figure out what the fuck going on. Because I told you the truth about the matter. But you already knew the truth about the matter.
Oh, that's cold. That's cold.
You feel me? Not right now. If people like you want to be like my main woman, like, but I'm not feeling the magnetic pull between us. Like, you feel me? So I'm not gonna go with you and be on my like, yeah, here's my new chiefess and be in a fake ass relationship with these people. No, nigga, being real with you, you're not my type like that. I like you as a person. Like, I think that you're cool. You serene to be around. I keep you around. You know what I'm saying? That you could help me out. Like, can do things for me and shit and help. But you just your energy don't flow like that. That's not what I'm looking for.
Ooh, so that's cold.
So keep everything regular, my nigga. If you want to get up, I don't trust you.
That's some cold-hearted ish. That's some cold-hearted ish right there. Let me tell you, honey. First of all, you ain't got to tell me to leave but one time. Hi, original shrimp. How you doing, love? That's some cold-hearted ish right there. That man is cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. She knew that though. Yes. Ooh. Wait, I think I got, let me see if this the whole version or part of the version. Let me check something out, guys. Because I don't want you guys to miss nothing. Because I told you we got a lot to talk about today. We got a lot to talk about today. This, that. But I am so heated over here. I'm like, yo, I wish somebody talk to me. I don't know. I guess brainwashing don't. Everybody can't get brainwashed. And I guess some people can. Some people can. But that's some cold-hearted ish. Well, let me just double check and make sure this is the whole version. But let's finish this out first.
Because I already know you fucking with who your Venus is at. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking with you at that point. If you gonna start getting up, starting to move around,
Hey,
changing because of
Niecy
your
Moore.
emotions, you think I'm gonna let you cook for me? Fuck no.
You
Cause you're not about to be cooking for me. Hell no. Cause you gonna be vindictive just like all them other bitches. You just the same way. Bitch be the same way. They just be waiting for their moment. Fuck out of here, my nigga. Never was solid. Nigga like a snake. A snake just sitting in the grass, all quiet, looking all innocent. But as soon as you get emotional, then you see who the fuck people are. Fuck out of here, nigga. Switching up. See what you doing. You, my only advice to you, lay your fucking stupid ass down. Fucking keep the shit regular, nigga. I don't like you switching up. Period. That's my only advice to you. You ain't gotta like it. Do what the fuck you want to do, my nigga. Straight up, man. I'm tired of niggas switching up, nigga. You know what the drill is. You know what the business is. You know our relationship. We've been together how long? You know we don't get down like that. Fuck is wrong with you trying to act like you got feelings and shit? Fuck out here, nigga. You know what this is. Yeah, I just told you the truth because you sitting here like, you know what I mean? Like you got hopes and dreams that you're gonna be my wife. Like, nigga, stop fucking lying. You sit here every day at wishing and hoping that you have a moment that I realize, oh, it's Aya's supposed to be my wife. Bitch, I ain't stupid. The fuck I look like, nigga. I ain't stupid, nigga. I know what I want. I'm smarter than you. Fuck is you talking about? I'm light years ahead of you, my nigga. I know what I need. And you ain't my type like that, my nigga. But you cool, like you work for me. You an assistant. I ain't asked you to sleep in this tent with me. Y'all niggas said, I want to go with you. I want to be with you. Did y'all not? Did you not?
You said was keeping things the same.
My nigga, all I'm saying is that we had a functional system. Just keep it regular. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right, that's all we
all right, don't get up in your feelings because you next to me. Y'all niggas actually be next to me. I don't even really sleep with people. Fuck is you talking about? Y'all asked to sleep with me, nigga. I ain't never asked y'all to sleep with me. True or false? True or false? What? See how you doing that? Fucking fronting nigga, lying ass niggas, man. Did I ask you to sleep with me ever?
No,
No, y'all asked to sleep with me. Did I ask you to come to Puerto Rico with me?
no.
No, y'all begged to come over here with me, nigga. Like y'all like, oh, Baba G, if you're going. We want to go. Now you gonna sit here and act like y'all didn't do that? Fuck out of here, man. Y'all niggas is fucking. Now that I lost my daughter, now y'all sitting here fronting on me.
Damn.
Fuck snakes, nigga. These niggas begged to come with me, my nigga. I said I didn't want y'all to come with me. Y'all was like, yo, I want to go with you, Baba G. Wherever you going, I'm going. Start crying, acting all funny because you couldn't go with me. Now you sitting here acting, you flexing, my nigga. For real?
I'm not flexing. I answered your question.
No, you didn't.
I just want to say to he does this every time he misses Velvet. That is true to a certain extent, Janelle. He is looking for validation every single day. We have seen this in plenty of his old videos from his baby mamas before he even got to carbonation. He's been doing this since he was young. So if you would have seen the video earlier, how these narcissistic people want to seek validation, that's all that he's doing is seeking validation. Because these young ladies is putting up, I'm gonna do one on gaslighting, but these women are put in a damn if I do, damn if I don't situation. Because if they begging, he's getting validated if they ask him to stay in the room. And if they don't want to sleep with him, that's a problem too. They cannot win. They're in a predicament where they can't win. And he also puts them in a predicament where they have to say, I'm not going nowhere. See, them are the key words that he wants to hear. As he's searching for his narcissistic supply, the key words that he want to hear is, I'm not going nowhere. I'm staying with you. He ain't worrying about all that other stuff. He want to hear them key words. I ain't leaving the tropics. I'm going where you going. I'm your ride or die. I'm not like the rest of them. I'll never leave you. That's what he want to hear from them. And that's what you heard Aya say. I ain't leaving the tropics. You heard her say it. That's all he want to hear.
Real B. For real, women are sent on this earth to test your will to achieve your mission, yo. I'm very convinced of that. Women are sent here as tests to test your mission between you and God. Period. At this point in time, they all snakes, all of them, every one of them, my nigga. I keep seeing every snake move coming through every one of them, my nigga. Every fucking woman, period. It's not one woman that's not a test. They subtle, they're sneaky, they're conniving, but the motherfuckers is devils. Straight up. Niggas trying to come test your will. They come to test you. Period. Motherfuckers is sneaky as hell. They subtle. They seem sweet. They seem like, you know what I'm saying? But the motherfuckers be fucking inwardly, they fucking wolves, my nigga. They devils. Ready to attack you, bitch. I'm 10 steps ahead of you. Fuck is wrong with you? I never asked your stupid asses to be here. Y'all niggas is in this tent every day with me. And now y'all trying to flip it on it like, I'm the one asking y'all to be around. When bitch, y'all niggas be up my ass and I ain't even asked you to do it. Bitch, I never asked y'all to be in here, my nigga. Y'all niggas work for me. Even when we was at Mama Cookie, I work from over there, nigga. I never asked y'all to be here. Y'all asked, can y'all sleep with me? You remember that? What?
I remember.
You don't remember that? Yeah. See how you fucking acting now. And now when everything is stable and it's like something that becomes a routine, of course I'm gonna be like, yo, why y'all switching up? But at the end of the day, I never asked y'all niggas to sleep here anyway. Y'all bitches can go kick rocks. But at this point, if y'all do that, I don't even want y'all around me. I don't want you here. Y'all can leave, my nigga. You dig? Y'all can all the way leave because at the end of the day, y'all fucking on me and I don't like that. Here's how the devil moved on this mission, right? Get this act. Can I sleep in a tent with you, Baba G? I'm like, sure, you can sleep with me. Fuck it. They ain't know like I'm gonna get on Bigo. So Bigo now I'm on Bigo. You feel me? I'm still doing me like it's like I'm by myself. They was just attached to me. But I'm gonna do me regardless if y'all here or not. I'm gonna be me. Like I always been, regardless. If I feel like going on live, I'm gonna go on live and do what I'm gonna do what I fucking wanna do. You understand? So y'all ask, can y'all chill with me? One of the main reasons why Velvet left is because y'all bitches was up my ass. And I'm like, yo, nah, let them come because they help. You feel me? She was like, get rid of these bitches. I'm like, nah. And now that she leaves me with my daughter, y'all bitches start fronting on me. Some fucking devil sneak attack type shit. But it's okay because I expect it. I started this shit by myself. I'll be by myself, my nigga. I don't really need y'all niggas around. It's a pleasure for y'all to be around me. You'll see that when you leave. It's an honor for you to be in my presence, motherfucker. Don't you try to flip the shit on me, bitch.
He's so happy he did this by himself that he paid people to come out there to be with him. See, that was part of the game. He got mad at the girls on the live. And I got that too because he had drifted off and the little girl said, "You a king." Yeah, we're gonna get to that one too. But he's so happy. Hey, boss lady Mathis, how you doing, love?
I'm doing great this morning. Watching this idiot and all these girls sitting up, sending him money and paying him. Maybe they'll wake up now.
I hope so. They must have left him alone in the tent. They probably listen, Key John is damn if they do and damn if they don't, because he's a narcissistic person. I showed in the early video how they must have validation. So if they're not wanting to sleep with him in the room, then they in trouble. If they don't want to sleep with him in the room and leave him by himself, then they in trouble. What is they to do? That's how they break you, because there is no either or. You're fucked either way you put it. At least in life, it's an either or it's an or. Like the person I feel like being bothered, I ain't gonna bother them. But it's not
Oh
like that.
no, he's just saying all that to try to get Velvet's attention, so that Velvet to think that he really dissing these girls, so that she'll really, think about coming back, as long as he, pushing them away and talking to them like that. But Velvet knows that this is a game.
Well, even when see Velvet is his biggest supply. Let's not forget that. So he's going to be like that if Velvet is there or not. He has spoken to them like that before. So yes, this is part of so Velvet can see it, but this is not just about Velvet. Right about now, I guess whatever is he's in his he's seeking this validation that he does every single. That's why I put the video on in the beginning. Y'all got to catch the video in the beginning so y'all can see the terminology of what he's using in the videos that I'm showing. But it's not just about Velvet. Velvet done had a lot of people while she was there. Hey, Kevin Kelly, how you doing? He have had a lot of people disrespect. He disrespected a lot of women when she was there. So, Velvet know that they are the help and they're not going nowhere. And Velvet would not even appreciate if they left, because who's going to serve her? If he get them to leave, who is giving her baths? Who is cooking her food? Who's watching her children that she know? It ain't going to be no new set of females. So let's not make it seem like this. How you doing, Phony Fee? Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. So let's not make it seem like, okay, Velvet want them girls go. No, them are Velvet servants. Velvet don't want her servants to leave. So we got to keep that in mind. This is all about him getting his supply for validation. So yeah, he may be disrespecting them, but when haven't disrespected everybody? You understand what I'm saying, boss lady?
Yes, yes, I'm listening. Uh-huh. But at the same time, though, he is trying to get Velvet to see, these they don't mean nothing to me. I'm talking to them and treating them the same. But when she gets over there, he's gonna be talking about his wives and his this and his that. He's not gonna treat them like that when she get over there. It's all a game. It's all a game to him. I'm just hoping that these women that be on Bigo, giving him money and telling Velvet, oh, you should go back. I was watching some of the comments. I was watching a video this last night,
Yeah, we're
and
gonna
they
do
were
a video.
telling her, go back, Velvet. I couldn't believe it.
Hold on, T Sims don't come here starting. You black women love the 6 feet tall, six. Let me delete that. Let me delete that. I'm about sick of you.
I can't see the comments when I'm on here. Why I can't see the comments whilst I'm on screen with you?
Oh, you gotta look into you can still look at it on the I don't know why you can't see it in your comment. Maybe you gotta press the thing that say comments. But I deleted it. Don't worry about it. Don't come on here talking about when we talk about Nature Boy here. So thank you so much. So unless you yourself, T Sims, is looking at his, we don't know what his private parts are. So we talking about Nature Boy. So maybe you know what his private parts look like. We don't know. So don't come up here telling us what we women like. So you go figure. You do your figuring. And that's why he's so powerful. How you know? How would you know, T Sims? How would you know? Now I'm not gonna block him because I need to know how would he know. Most of us don't know what is in his package. Do you know about it, boss lady?
No, I just as far as I know, it was a battery pack.
No, but I'm saying we don't know. So why would he say what we talking about Nature Boy? We ain't talking about men. We talking about Nature Boy. So if we don't know what he working with and what he doing, I don't care what he told everybody, T Sims, and I'm not gonna give you all my attention. What
I
he
can't see the
said,
comment. What did it say? I didn't see the comment. What did it say?
he said he told everybody, but I don't care what he told people. We're not watching the videos. That's you who's watching the videos, T Sims. So you know. Hi, Savage J. You know what that's all about. We don't. So maybe that's why you are the one that's talking about it. Let's finish this so we can get to the next one. Because T Simmons want too much attention. We ain't giving him too much attention.
Me. I don't need you. I mean me. I don't need you. Efru, if you left, you will realize you need Baba G. Baba G don't need you, nigga. I gave you a job and I let you pick up my computer. I let you fix my food. I let you pick out my clothes. I don't need that. So at the end of the day, if you leave, you will realize I need Baba G. Baba G don't need me, nigga. I'm sitting here trying to help you out. I gave you a job in the position. I let you suck my dick. I'm not. Y'all niggas is bugging. Y'all niggas is all the way bugging. Yeah, y'all sitting here acting like it's like.
I just came in
Well, why am I here? What the fuck you mean? Why you here, bitch? You here because you beg so you can fucking be in my fucking like yo. Y'all niggas is trying to play me. Get the fuck out of here. This is whack. And like my thing is this: since you stayed here like this and then shit didn't go your way, you got in your emotions about certain things because you might have felt like, oh, he not giving me no attention or he not whatever. Bitch, look, if I wanted y'all, I would have been with y'all. Like y'all my assistants. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I pushed you away. I told you you should be with this nigga Caliber. You said you don't want to be Caliber. You want to be over here with me. You begged to be with me. And bitch, I told you to go be with Kite. You was like, I don't want to be with Kite. And you sat and begged to be with me. So bitch, don't sit here and act like I'm sitting up here needing y'all bitches. Only reason why I started to even say like, what are y'all doing is because it became a routine and then now y'all switching up. That's the only thing I'm like, whoa, what the fuck y'all switching up for? Because it's the spirit of it. It's the spirit like, oh, now y'all switching up after Velvet already left because of y'all bitches. You feel me? She left because of y'all bitches and y'all switching up on me now? Oh, I see what it is. It's a sneak attack because I don't want her or y'all. You feel what I'm saying? It is what it is. I see this shit from a mile away, my nigga. Y'all niggas is devils. I already see it from a mile away. Period. Period. I don't give a fuck.
As I told you guys before, we are talking about Nature Boy and we're talking about Velvet. Yes, he's trying to put on a show for Velvet, but this Velvet they have heard Nature Boy go off on everybody. This is nothing new. This is nothing new. If he's trying to let Velvet know they're just servants, that's not helping. That's not helping. That's not helping. Velvet if she wants them gone. But Velvet, if she comes back, them are her servants. If somebody else is new is coming, her daughter knows Ephraim and Ire. She's not. I mean, she's gonna have whoever serve her, but don't get it twisted. Yes, we know they're getting disrespected because he wants his narcissistic supply. Even Ephraim said, all I did was walk in the tent. All I did was walk in the tent. Y'all letting him confuse you, and I keep thinking. That's why I always come with the I always come on the show and I always make sure I bring on the terminology so y'all do not get fooled by what he is saying. All right, we're gonna let Sarah J speak for a second. How you doing, love? Go ahead, talk, and then only truth. Sarah.
Hey,
Go ahead, baby. Speak before we move ahead. What do you think is going on here?
he's acting. It's another movie. We're here to watch it and, break it down.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to spread. Don't let these narcissistic people confuse you. He's doing a lot of things here, just like we had the one on yesterday. We had a terminology on yesterday. So right about now, he's not really causing confusion. They know they're going to be disrespected. And we also know that he has been drinking. But this is just if Velvet want them gone, this is by saying that you're my helpmates ain't making Velvet happy if she wants them gone. And on the flip side of that, Velvet really don't want them gone because if all the women leave and all the main women leave, who is going to serve her? Remember, they make her food too.
No,
Remember,
she does not want. Um.
hold on,
She,
hold on. Go ahead.
she does not want them to leave. She wants him to stop sticking his penis in them.
That's not going to happen. That's why that's not going to happen.
I'm just saying that's what she wants from him. She's not worried about. She knows about the mission and she's down with them being there for the mission. But like she said, she was asleep and she would wake up and he'd have been and got out the bed and went and slept with the other girls and everything like that. She wants that to stop.
Yeah, but he has also said that before when she was around and he still kept sleeping with her. Even when she had the baby, he was supposed to only been with her then. This again is still nothing new. Like if he never said this before, I'd be like, yeah, okay, but he have said this time and time again, and he still does it. But the main one that he liked that one and couldn't front that he liked it was Malaya, and he did her so bad. Okay, Malaya didn't look healthy enough. He got that bread, and then yeah, that's right. This is his own circle. This cycle happens every year. He's trying to Velvet. He's not. Let me tell y'all something. He ain't got to try to get Velvet back. Velvet's going to go back regardless. Let's just stop. Let's just stop this right now. He ain't got to go through none of this to get Velvet back. When life hit Velvet and she want her servants, Velvet goes back. Velvet knows this game all too well. And he don't have to do this online. He speaks to her on the telephone. So whatever he's saying now, he could say to her on the telephone. This is just because he wants to put on a show. He ain't got to do nothing to get Velvet back. Because the only way what Velvet really needs to hear is I'm never gonna beat your ass again. That's what Velvet needs to hear. But Velvet know that she's gonna have to pay for everything. So y'all people don't know who y'all dealing with. And Velvet, they codependent on each other. So Velvet needs him just as much as he needs Velvet. It's toxic, but it is what it is. So he ain't got to prove nothing to get Velvet back. Velvet goes back on her own. Velvet is the one that calls and say, oh, she missed him. Velvet is the one that answers the phone. Velvet is the one who tells him about all the men that she had, and none of them could measure up to him, and they made her smell like this, and they could not do that. So Velvet is inviting herself back. You understand?
Yes.
Remember, you always gotta look at it from both sides
Oh,
of
I
the
am.
coin.
I am. I get it. I totally get it. I'm just, hoping that and praying that she don't take that baby because I don't know what she said or what was going on at the time when she was in the window. She was in the window making a live and she was talking about you know, Baba G, and the baby was saying, I understand baby talk. She was saying, "No, mama, no, no, my daddy, Mama G, shut the fuck up. Don't say that, my daddy, my daddy." She was cussing that girl out, and then that's when Velvet turned around and gave her that fake grin because she knew what she said too. She turned around and gave her that fake grin, and then she tried to turn around and keep talking. And the baby said, "No, no, my fucking no, but da, da, da," and started calling her the B word, everything, and wanted her to stop talking about her daddy. So the little baby is smart.
Okay, the original script says Velvet ain't got one stipulation about baby Ellie. Hope her cell is next to Neferi for not disclosure the STDs. Exactly. Exactly. That's my main issue right there. So we're gonna finish on with this, then we're gonna go with the next one. And hopefully it's not the same one, but the next one is longer.
Bitch sitting there acting. Y'all acting. You just what?
I just walked in the tent.
Yeah, but y'all still acting like
Delusional.
y'all walking around this motherfucker like
we spoke upon that yesterday. Him
like
being
y'all got
delusional.
y'all real like walking around like y'all real goddamn comfortable. Like the way y'all coming at me and talking to me and like the spirit is kind of like.
And after we saw the video yesterday on narcissistic people and them being delusional, y'all should have caught this already. He's in a delusional state right now. Come on, guys.
It's disrespectful subtly. You know what I'm saying? It's like a subtle disrespect. Like, and I could feel the presence of the fucking demons in you. Like I could feel the devil like around me. Like my nigga, I could feel it like a subtle snake. Like, you know what I mean? I could feel y'all energy is kind of disrespectful.
Delusional.
Dog. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking with y'all because I could feel it, but the world can't see it. So it make me look like I'm crazy. But I'm here, nigga. I see you, motherfucker. I see you. I do not need y'all. I didn't ask y'all to come here. I don't need y'all niggas. I'm dead ass serious. I'm letting y'all have a position here to be great, to make history and be blessed and enter the kingdom of God. But I do not need you, my nigga. Like y'all nigga, you're ungrateful. You're ungrateful. You're ungrateful, my nigga. You understand me? You don't know your position. When I came to when I moved out to Puerto Rico, I said, yo, I'm just gonna take me and Velvet and we're gonna go with my daughter. Baba G, wherever you go. What did y'all say? You started crying. Everyone started crying. I started getting it. It don't matter. Nigga, I told you I wasn't going. You started crying like, oh, I want to go. So I dragged y'all with us. But it's not no excuse for her because she should have been able to take whatever. Because it was a test to her. For you to be my main bitch, you got to be able to take whatever. You got to be strong. Ain't no bitch about to come and take the place of nobody. You feel what I'm saying? But y'all motherfuckers, you sat there and cried. You see how you sipping on that tea like I'm a fucking joke? I break your motherfucking chin in this bitch, nigga. Don't play with me like you fucking stupid, nigga.
She can't even.
You keep playing me. You keep playing me close like butter play toast, my nigga. Don't disrespect me. I'm a fucking gorilla. I keep telling y'all, stop playing with me, my nigga. Leave me the fuck alone. Just leave. Get on the next flight and fucking leave, my nigga. I don't need y'all niggas around me, B. Niggas come here to try to disrespect me on some slick shit. Like I ain't me. Leave me the fuck alone. I ain't asked y'all niggas to be here. And y'all attach yourself to me. And y'all won't leave me the fuck alone. You feel me?
Which we know, we're gonna get to the part 2 of that. But which we know that is a lie. I went to Murray, and Murray determined that is a lie. Yeah, he hit her when she sipped that tea. He said, She drank that tea. But Murray has determined that is a lie because he kicked people out before. He made people leave before. So why all of a sudden people get to say they want to stay and they attach, a lot of people attach themselves to you, but you made them leave. You tell them that we ain't on the same frequency and they got to leave. So y'all believe this bullshit if y'all want to. Y'all believe he didn't want them girl. He ain't gonna have nobody around him that he doesn't want around him. Y'all believe this bunch of bullshit if y'all want to. We just showed you yesterday of the people who have came and people that have left. So if he wanted them to leave, he would like, bye, we're now on the same frequency. You gotta go. Then he'll drop your ass off in the middle of nowhere, and you better get home the best way you can. Hello. Let me find the rest of this. He said, you drinking that tea? This the rest.
Technology is accurate. We upgraded it. It got more accurate. Right. My nigga. Hey, yo. If you go read Velvet shit, you'll see. This shit more accurate, my nigga.
Even the one we just read.
No, that was Tory. That was Tory shit.
Right, I'm saying that was more accurate than what we've understood about her prior.
Right. Have we read that? It would have been. Oh, there you go, right there. We would have still done. Right there. Let go. Let go.
Let go.
Coming on up
to the coronation side. We finally got a piece of the pie.
Yeah.
To the right side.
Oh. You go.
A deluxe apartment on the panel.
There we go.
Unit 8. Welcome. Welcome back to your higher self, Marasaga.
Are you ready to die?
Are you ready to make a fool of yourself? You are being recorded by your subconscious. And when you die, this will play back to you. Are you ready?
Peace, guys.
Peace. You know what it is. Let's get it. Hey, I just want to warn you, a disclaimer. You're being recorded by your subconscious. And when you die, this moment will be played back to you. If you do not, I warn you, be careful of what you say. Who's was there? I knew what I was supposed to do.
Yes, I'm open to other perspectives. I get it.
Okay, so in that moment, you're going to know the truth. And when you realize that we were right, you're going to feel guilty. You're going to feel what is called guilt, and you're going to feel regret. And you're
No, not all the time. You don't have to feel those emotions. You can change your perspective. Guilt and the other feeling is a low frequency. That's a low vibration.
I'm not done the disclaimer. I'm only giving you the disclaimer. You don't have to believe me. You don't have to believe me. You don't even have to believe anything I'm saying. Matter of fact, maybe what I'm saying is all a sham. We'll see. But I'm only warning you because you're on the panel. What's going to happen?
Stay out of your lower self, but all you talk about is lower vibration.
I am you, talking to you. I am your higher self. There is no separation. I am you. Period. I am you.
Got it. Let's go. I'm listening. What?
Your higher self.
That's all you talk about.
I'm
trying to bring somebody down to their lower self.
To you what's going to happen before it happens, which will make it even worse when you get there. At the end of your life cycle, you will remember this and play it back in your mind and say, damn, how ignorant and arrogant was I at the same time. So I'm telling you this now. I'm going to give you the table. I'm going to give it to you. But I just want to give you a disclaimer. Be careful. Because there's a place you are here.
Oh my God, him with the bullshit.
An opportunity for you to get it right and do the right thing. There is no separation. You're talking to yourself. It's only frequencies of you. That's it. At the end of the day, you are all by yourself being tested. And you have to be wise enough to come outside of your own way or get out of your own way, period. So now, that being stated, when there's a place called regret,
Nope.
Guilt.
Not
This is
talking to
chance and
you.
opportunity.
Not to talk to
This
you.
is real as business.
Listen,
There are
please.
people there that sit there and regret, because in the Bible it clearly says that the reason why I came, and if I had not done what I've done and speak what I spoke to them, then they would not be convicted of sin. They would not be guilty of sin. But because I've spoken to them, now they have no excuse. So you have no excuse because you've been told the truth, you proclaimed it, you've turned your back on it, you've turned your back on your own higher self, and here.
Oh, we watching the wrong one. Y'all gonna kill me, but we watching the wrong one. We were supposed to finish watching the argument with Natureboy. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, well. I don't know what happened, but we're watching this one now. This is the one with Tori. This is the one with Tori, guys. This is the one with Tori. This is the one when Tori comes on. This is the one when Tori comes on. I'm sorry. We missed the part when he was getting on Velvet, and he was getting on whatever their name is, Efru and the other chick, Aya. And I went to the one before I went to the next one. But this is when he kicked her off. So I'm going to backtrack. So I wanted to show you right after he went on them, the next day is they a whole different set of people. They a whole different set of people. This is the next day after he went in and told her he'll break her jaw and all that other stuff. And he hit her ass for sipping that tea. I bet you she won't drink tea no more, no time soon. No time soon. Let's finish the end of that. Sorry, guys. We're going to finish the end of that. Then we're going to get to Tori. Let's finish this one.
All that other shit you talking about, my nigga, that shit don't make no sense. Get the fuck out of here and kick rocks with that. You about to fuck your life up, period. So if you go in there, you put y'all on like feeling sorry for y'all like my youngins, and you gonna disrespect me? Just leave. Get on the next flight and fucking leave, my nigga. I don't need y'all niggas around me, B.
Sorry, guys.
Come here to try to disrespect me on some slick shit. Like I ain't me. Leave me the fuck alone. I ain't asked y'all niggas to be here. And y'all attach yourself to me. And y'all won't leave me the fuck alone. You feel me? I gave you a job out of the kindness of my heart. I let you be around me, and you making it seem like, oh, I'm forced, or you know what I'm saying, the world looking like, oh, look, they getting forced to do that. These motherfuckers begged me, my nigga, to be over here. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Literally. Put y'all on like feeling sorry for y'all like my youngins, and you gonna disrespect me? Fuck is wrong with you, B? You disrespecting yourself, my nigga. You get the fuck out of my face, my nigga, with that bullshit, nigga. Real, my nigga. That niggas bugged the fuck out. For real, G. 2 abortions, pop that shit out, get up, and go back out and cook. Yo. 2 abortions, motherfucker, just pop it out and still proclaim the kingdom. And y'all just don't understand how hard it is to be up under me.
Definitely inspiration.
These are the same girls he was just disrespecting.
She about to die over this motherfucker. And Malia ain't even gone through what I and Efru.
Malia ain't even been through the shit I and Efru.
No.
And I tell Malia all the time, like, you don't get your weak ass out of my motherfucking face. That weak shit, I'll play with you. If you got weak shit up in you and you's a bitch and you a pussy, I'm gonna let you know, yo, you weak. Fuck out of here, you weak. I'm gonna let you know straight up, like, look at you. You getting faced with your demons. Look at you, you weak, nigga. I mean, you see Malia, she about 2 pounds over this motherfucker trying to keep up. I don't play. So for you to be up under me for so long, We gotta shout out fucking Ian fucking Ephraim.
After he just
For being fucking militant, but both the motherfuckers came here, didn't know the fucking knowledge.
All right, we can't do the music. So the next day after he done told them off, this is the latest video. They all different now. He spoke to them. He said, I'm sorry for yelling at you guys. Y'all know y'all ain't never going nowhere. And y'all better stay up under me. I'm just saying what I know he said after them.
You know what I think it is? I think when Velvet came on with the baby, that kind of injured him. He got a little bit of an injury. And then what happens is they have this narcissistic rage that they can't control. So whenever they get that injury, they want that revenge. So he just took it out on her. That's what happened.
Yeah.
It was a reaction to Velvet.
Well, sort of, kind of, because he got to get it regardless. It doesn't matter who the supply is. Velvet just happens to be, remember, they are codependent. Narcissistic and borderline people are codependent on each other. And I showed the video earlier when it was about, this was today about the validation. This is what he seeks every day, validation from people. And I showed yesterday about them being delusional. So now that's why people think he goes into different personalities, but in all reality, he goes into his different, either he wants validation, or he's delusional, or he's gaslighting, or he's word salad, or he's doing word salad. We can probably do word salad another day. But every day I try to, so we would have seen the one today. So they start creating stuff.
So but there is a disorder. It's called the narcissistic personality disorder. It's called NPD,
that's what we do.
And I believe he has it.
100%. Believe I've been showing it since day one. If you go back to my first video done last year, and then I left him alone. Now I'm back on him, but I've been showing it for the longest. But let's see the next day. The next day, now he has another message from Velvet. Let's check this out.
Sometimes things are gonna go upside down.
Now she gotta
but
get
that doesn't
Velvet.
Mean that you fold.
This is the message to Velvet.
Stay consistent. That doesn't mean that you don't keep yourself up. I am in control of me. I am God. I do what makes me happy. I keep a healthy perspective.
Look at her eye. Don't tell me he ain't hit her ass. Look under her eye.
I want it to go.
That's what sipping that damn tea. Look at that shit.
Guess what? It is. Oh, it's working for you. And any situation you're
Look under her
you
eye.
should know that it's for you.
Popped her ass for sipping that tea.
And always be introspective.
Look at it.
Saying, wow, what is the universe showing me?
Look at that eye.
I'm growing this moment. How? And you know,
it's kind of bruised.
So important too, because people love to complain and point out what's wrong. You gotta keep having gratitude. You gotta be thankful for all that you have. Look at my environment. Look at my beautiful family. Look at this environment I am. Look at this environment.
This is the next day after he told them to leave.
And master myself. Look at all of my sisters I can talk to. Look at this beautiful nature. Oh my gosh. I'm preparing food for my
Nature's
family.
everywhere.
To have women in the kitchen that I can cook with. I'm grateful for the meal. It's so much.
Now they gotta praise his ass.
So whatever direction that the universe blows you, know it's working for you.
Not that way.
What you gotta do.
Universe ain't blow me that way.
Things are good. Be happy. It's easy to be happy when things are good, but
look at
when
her
things are
eye.
bad, you still gotta be happy. You still gotta keep
Pop
going.
the shit out you for sipping that tea.
Still gotta have faith and keep the knowledge. In the present, all you have is right now. Literally, all you have is right now. Be in the present. Be here. Don't think about the future. Don't live in the past. Be here. And don't worry, because everything is going to be all right.
You told yourself that yesterday, didn't you?
Anytime you were facing something challenging, it always turned out right. So what makes you think it's not? Look at all the deeds you've done, the good service. You are literally working for the universe. You literally working for the kingdom of heaven. You think the universe not going to take care of you and guide you and lead you on the path that you're supposed to go on? I remember I was always wondering what my purpose was. Now I'm in my purpose. So, you can't question it. things aren't gonna be how you expect all the time. You just gotta keep going. I love
Nature Boy on the rampage again.
Hey, yo, I love y'all, man. What the fuck going on, B? What up, IG? What's popping with y'all? Yo, I gotta talk to y'all for a minute, man. What up, Loyal? What's popping? You know what I'm saying? I talk to y'all. Yo, man. Real shit, man. Hurting right now, B. Hurting right now. Pray for me, man. Pray with me, man.
Hell no.
Feel me? I gave him a lot of my power, man.
You need to put some tattoo that damn bear.
Power, man. Feel me? Like playing with my baby, playing with my daughter, playing with my power, playing with my energy. Feel me? Like, damn, man. I've been drinking a little bit, I ain't gonna lie. But
I know you was.
He needs a comb and some soap.
Power away. And that power is being used against me. Yo, be careful. Be careful. Telling you this shit hurt my heart. My heart is hurting. I did this to myself, my nigga. I did this to myself. I seen the signs. I didn't do the research. I invested, you know what I'm saying? Put my energy into it. But now I'm hurting because when people leave, they snatch a part of you. You feel what I'm saying? They snatch a part of you, my man. Yeah. I'm hurting. You feel me? Like my heart is broke. Yeah, Eliana, she break my heart. You feel me? What I'm saying?
You ain't got a heart. You narcissistic
she
prick.
playing with me. I can't be with her.
Forget Malaya, right?
I want her. I desire to fuck the shit out of her. I want to fuck her brains out, my nigga. Like, if I ever can, oh my God. I'm fuck this shit up.
That's.
I miss fucking you. You feel me? Of course, I got demons. Yes, it's my demon.
That is a trigger word. That's all a trigger word. He know if he cannot get her if she don't hear nothing else, he say he heard that. If she didn't hear that, if she didn't hear, oh, they gotta go. If he didn't hear the disrespect, she heard that. Oh my gosh, I wanna F the ish out of you. That is trigger. And she gonna be in her mind, oh, like, yeah, daddy. Yeah, oh, I got to get on over there because I do know what he do. I do know what he doing. He makes me go like this and he make me go like that. See, he's finding all the trigger words now to say. But like
he's
I
projecting what he used to be as well, because this man, you need to understand, he used to be in the adult industry and he used to be a bottom for all these white old men. So he's literally projecting everything that was done to him. He's using the same tactics that were used on him.
We're going to get on projection too, but you're 100% right. But see, what I hear is, like I said, what you guys hear is one thing. What I hear is another thing. He like, girl, after I finish making love to you, I'm going to beat the shit out of you. I'm going to tear your ass up.
That's
Where my
exactly
tattoo?
what I heard.
Where my tattoo at? Why you was in that video?
Why you have a tattoo on her face?
Why you starved that man? Somebody said, "Oh, daddy."
He's so cringe. It's so cheesy.
Oh, good.
Disgusting.
This lady Pat said, "Yeah, I thought he let go of attachment." No, remember, he doesn't love Velvet. Narcissist people are unable to love. They have no empathy. What they are attached to is the narcissistic supply. People stop thinking Velvet is special. Velvet is no more special than his last one, Maisha. And then whoever that he made his main girl, that's because you have a special form of narcissistic supply that he feeds off of. Stop saying he missed Velvet and loved Velvet. He wants the narcissistic supply back. And he also wants to see his wife, which is his daughter. There is no love in their hearts. Please stop thinking he wants her back. Say it the way it should be said. He wants that narcissistic supply back. That's what he wants. Hey, gang, 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 gang. How you doing, King World? How you doing? Thank you for coming. I appreciate that. So stop thinking that, oh, he loved Velvet. He is doing this for Velvet. No, he wants that supply back. He want to beat that ass. He wants to beat that ass so bad he don't know what to do because she has caused him narcissistic injury in front of everybody. Like that video she did in front of everybody. She took everybody to the tattoo place with her. She served that man tea. So everything he was able to see. Please help me. Please tell me you guys are starting to understand what I'm saying. She called, if she just would have went away and didn't say nothing, you would not be seeing none of these videos. You see these videos because she keep doing things that cause some narcissistic supply. And she's so immature, she thinks that she's getting under his skin. But in all reality, what she doesn't understand is all she's doing is writing more of ass whoopings that she's going to get. Because she's going to pay for everything that she has done. She's going to have to explain everything she done. She's going to have to find the right words to say what she can't. So she's going to blame it on her chart. She's going to blame it on everything else. But that man ain't stupid because he know everything that does not contain your chart. He ain't trying to hear that, but that's all you can say. What you going to say? What else can you say? What else can you say to justify being a human being? It's a narcissistic person make you justify being a human being. T. Sims is he's something else, King World. T. Sims is something else. I almost blocked his butt today, but I said I wasn't gonna block him. Talking about we know what's in his pants and stuff. We don't know what's in that man's pants. We ain't looking.
Who cares? It's all infected, ain't it? Infestation.
Thank you.
Whole infection.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't even want to look at that thing. Probably look like a cauliflower or something. I ain't messing with them.
Demons. You seeing my demons, my nigga. You can't have light without demons, my nigga. You gotta have both. Listen, but yes. I want her. I desire her, but it's no good for me. I want what is not good for me. It's a desire. It's a desire, but it's not good for me, my nigga. Like, I want Eliana. You feel me? I want her, but it's no good for me, my nigga. It's gonna hurt me more. She keep hurting me. She keep neglecting me. She keep doing. It's like, why do you want what you don't fucking? Why do you want what's not good for you? You feel what I'm saying? And why do we want what's not good for us, my nigga? Like, I just want to fuck her one more time. I just want to fuck her brains out one more time. Out of all the anger and all the shit she playing games and shit, playing with my daughter and all that. I just want to fuck her one time, bro. I'm fucking lying to you. I want to fuck her brains out one time, bro. But then again, like, you know what I'm saying? It's no good for me, my nigga. I can't. I gotta stop fucking with Shorty, but she keep going live and she fucking with my life. But I really be wanting to fuck her one more time and that's it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I want to, you know, I didn't gave her. You know what I did? I gave her all my power, my nigga. I gave her all my power, my nigga. Damn. And now I got to walk away with my losses. And it's sickening. It's sickening because it's like, damn, when you give somebody all your power, they become like, you know what I'm saying? That you're doing, you know, like,
hey,
but you know, I invested so much, 3 years, you feel what I'm saying? 3 years, every day together. I didn't even know I was hurt till I drink. I don't even know I'm hurting. I didn't even know I was hurt. I'm hurting. Yo, I'm hurt, my nigga. I'm hurt, nigga. Like, I'm hurting, nigga. Like, I didn't even know that till I took a drink. Like, yo, I'm hurt. Yo, I'm fucking hurt. I'm hurt. Why am I hurt? Because I'm going to tell you why right now, my nigga. Like, I put a lot of energy into this shit, my nigga. I put a lot of energy into her. Like, I thought she was the one. I made her empress, you feel me? I made her that one, you know what I'm saying? And That shit didn't go through. That shit didn't go through, my nigga. That shit hurt, bro. It hurt. I'm fucking hurt. And my daughter, she's so beautiful. She got my whole face. This shit hurt, nigga. Hurt. You understand? I can't have her back because it's not loving myself being with her, but I still want her. And that's the desire. And I have to face my desire. It's no good for me, my nigga. I need somebody that love me unconditionally, and she doesn't do that. She neglects me. She's showing me that I don't love myself by dealing with her, but I still desire her. And that's fucked up, my nigga. It's fucked up. But that's the truth. Period. I give her my power. I continue to give her my power. I'm being weak. I'm fucking weak, my nigga. I'm weak because I gave her my power, nigga. Like, yo, I'm not gonna sit here and be fronting in front of y'all like I'm tougher than this. I didn't even know I was hurt until like recently. Like, oh shit, I'm hurting. Like I'm like the way my shit set up is like, oh shit, I hurt myself. Like, damn, I really gave her all my power, and like she got my daughter and shit now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and now I'm like, damn, you feel me? Like I'm really hurt.
He ain't hurt.
And I want her because I'm used to her.
Don't believe the
I done
hype.
gave her all my energy. I'm used to being around her every day, all day. And I don't want to think about her fucking another nigga. I don't want to think about her being with another nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit made me sick thinking about it. Like, I don't even want to fucking think about it. But then again, it is what it is. It's going to have to happen because if I love myself, I'm not going back to her. I'm not dealing with her ever again, period. And I know she be neglecting me, my nigga. Like, she be like ignoring my phone calls and shit, like really treating me like shit, bro. Like, and I really be sitting here on some fuck nigga shit, on some bitch ass nigga shit, like really got me in my feelings and shit. Like, damn, like nigga, you know you better than this shit here, boy. Like, what is you doing? Like, but it just snuck out of nowhere, my nigga. The universe know exactly what you need, and she like so young and so immature and shit. And it's like, how is someone like to my standard and my yo, bring me a charger with a battery, B. Yo, like how is somebody that's on my standard and my intelligence even able to get caught up with someone so immature and so young? And like, damn, like it's exactly what I needed to show me who the fuck I was, bro. Like I'm fucking, I gotta be careful, my nigga. I got a big heart. I'll just give niggas my love, my nigga. Like 3 years, my nigga, I invested, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I fucking, and I lost. I'm losing.
What did he invest? He
you know what I'm
begged
saying?
for it.
As far as it is, it's a loss. But it's like I cannot fuck with her.
What you say, sweetie?
I said, what did he invest? He's always talking about investing something. He is a beggar. He begs.
And he always talks about he got money. And I'm like, first of all,
he's a beggar.
That was all Key's money in the beginning. I mean, he just takes credit for everything. Like you woke up this morning, you better
brush his teeth.
He's Baba G.
Begging.
Like if you wake up in the morning, thank you, Baba G. You woke me up this morning. I'm breathing. Thank you, Baba G. Thank you. I'm breathing. It's all because of you. He's incested knowledge. Ooh, Finn, I can't wait to have. Oh, we're gonna have a special guest on here tomorrow. We're gonna have the Master Funi Fee here at 11 o'clock. Don't you guys? While we got all you guys, and you don't forget to come on in. And if you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. I gladly appreciate. Let's get the likes going. And so this man take credit for everything. Oh, I went to the bathroom. Thank you, Baba G. Wasn't for you, I would never have been able to go to the bathroom, Master.
Because at the end of the day, it's not loving myself fucking with her because she's incapable of loving herself, let alone me. But I fucking want her, and that's a desire, and I have to overcome and deny myself that shit, bro. But I want her. I want to fuck the shit out of her. I want to be with her, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? Just being all the way real with y'all, my nigga. Like I have to be with someone that loves me for me because I'm not loving myself being with Velvet. Velvet's not able to love herself, but I still want her. And that's the ill part, is that I still want her. Even though I want what's not good for myself, I'm in cahoots with that. And I'm dealing with that right now. And I'm in a hurt space right now. But at the end of the day, I gotta motherfucking be real with y'all niggas. I'm not gonna fucking sit here and be fake with you, B. I still want her, but I can't. That's not good, my nigga. I gotta have discipline. I gotta deny myself. It's not good. It's not fucking good. It be like that. Yeah, I'm hurting. Word is born. Shorty got me in my feelings. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to y'all, nigga. My daughter's dead, and her think about her fucking with another nigga. I want to fuck her brains out. Me and her sex was so good. Hey, yo, hand me that. Yo, appreciate it. You feel me? Like me and Shorty sex was wild good because we've been together, we used to each other. And when you used to somebody, the sex be really good, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, like you feel me? Like I know she fucking other niggas and she gonna fuck with other niggas, she gonna be with another nigga, but I know that nigga ain't me. But at the end of the day, like I sit here and think about that shit, make me sick. Like I don't even want to think about her fucking with another nigga. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to think about my daughter being another nigga hands, and you know I'll be thinking about protecting her and everything. But that's just part of the human experience. I want you to know that my desires will not overcome me. Like I really be desiring her. I really want her, but I will not fold for this shit, bro. I'm stronger than this shit. I'm going to fight this shit, bro. Pray for me. I'm a clown. Yes, I am a clown. I clown myself, my nigga. You dig? Like y'all all the way right. Like I clown myself this whole fucking time. But I will not ever not love myself because Shorty cannot love me and she keep neglecting me, like keep treating me bad. Like you feel what I'm saying? And keep showing me that I'm not loving myself by fucking well. I get this girl everything. No doubt. You feel what I'm saying? Absolutely. Absolutely. I deserve to be trolled, my nigga. Troll me. Yeah. Yeah, appreciate that. I need to finish that. Yeah, appreciate that. It's not till I start drinking that I feel it. I'm a type of nigga that don't even feel my own feelings. When I drink, I can feel my feelings. I feel them now. I'm hurting, my nigga. I'm hurt. I'm fucking hurt.
Oh, God.
You happy now?
Jeez Louise. Stop it. Stop it. Put that.
You happy now?
Oh, my God. The award goes to. Oh, my God. Stop it.
Everything look at this cloud. In this oh God, I hit this logo. Oh.
People are people are worried. They're worried about.
This is the day after they got screamed on.
They're worried about things like jobs and money and the latest trends or the latest shoes
Cinnamon
out here or what she's doing over there.
Albert, I'll put out a t-shirt.
What he just said on Bigo. Everybody's worried about everybody else's life here.
Let me fast forward with this chick.
But the question, see, you're supposed to wake up.
We don't want to hear her.
Forward, best version of yourself.
We ain't come to see you, Otis.
She need to go back and raise her son. I don't know what the hell she's talking about.
All right, that's all her. Now let's get to the Tory part.
Nowhere else do you get to go
that's
on
all her.
Somebody else's page and somebody else's platform.
Oh, shut up. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis.
She's a deadbeat trying to give us advice. 35-year-old deadbeat.
I know when Malaya, I call her Malaya, when Malaya got beat up, she did one of them 5 heartbeats. How it feels to be me. How it feels to be me. You ever seen the 5 heartbeats?
Yeah. Oh my God.
How it feels to be me. And then when I speak, ain't nobody come to see you, Otis.
She's a big woman, she's an old lady.
Thank you, Dustin. Tori needs to move on. Tori is still stuck because you have to remember their mind was conditioned for so long. For so long. The only one mind wasn't conditioned was Sybil, because Sybil came there with a mission. Sybil came with a mission. Sybil came to get the information.
And make money.
Yeah, and make her money. So that's why she didn't get Mind F, because she didn't go there to get Mind F. She came there with a mission. Like one of them undercover reporters and stuff, like an undercover cop or some type of crap. Has anyone? No, but I heard Sybil have, so I would like to reach out to Sybil. But we're gonna finish watching this one when Joy comes on. Then we're gonna hear Joy response. I just was clicking stuff too fast. I guess I need another set of glasses. These glasses ain't working.
But I think Nature was intimidated by Tori. Tori was like one of the most intelligent.
Tori's the one he had to worry about killing him in his sleep. That's what he was worried about.
Tori used to be in the army, like she'll take him out.
No, yeah, but she's still a female and she still hasn't been training in a while. Yeah, because you don't lose everything that you learn, but if you don't use it, you lose it.
That's a fact. But he was very intimidating. She was actually the cleverest. I remember they had some little competition, and then in terms of his knowledge,
she was the one he was worrying about taking him out in his sleep. He ain't get no good night's sleep when Tori was there. Believe me.
She looks like she would, though, you know.
All right, here we go, guys. I'm sorry. We're gonna continue from where we left off at.
Here you are in the panel to argue against God, but your arms are too short to box with God. In the end, you are going to suffer because the universe gave you a husband to keep you in your higher self. It gave you a child and a husband to keep you in your higher self. And now you're trying to bring your husband to your lower self, but he's not. He was here before you got here. He's not going nowhere. So it's not going to happen. What you need to do is realize that you're talking to your higher self and come out of your lower self and come and get in tune with what you know is truth. But you have to overcome your Scorpio. You have to overcome that Cancer. You're not able to lead your own self in life. Your husband was the one that was supposed to lead your life. You're not supposed to be thinking for yourself until you're in tune with your husband, and then your intuition.
No reason.
Your husband. But
okay, so
intuition is not.
May I interject?
Absolutely. I'm gonna say everything I need to say, and I'm gonna let you go.
Okay.
Your intuition is in tune with your husband's. If that had been in tune with your husband's, it would never lead you away from your husband. So, with that being stated, I'm gonna let you get the floor.
He's talking to Tori right now. He's talking to
Tori. You mentioned that. Oh, I'm sorry. So pretty much what you're saying is that I'm supposed to follow Musa at all times. You're saying that I can't leave myself.
You cannot lead yourself. You cannot think for yourself. You will continue to harm yourself. You will continue to find yourself by if you listen to Musa and just do what Musa tells you to do.
Oh my God, he listens to the
PS. Period.
Yeah, at times. You know, and that's because my North Node is Libra in the 5th house. I'm learning to develop my own personality.
Oh, your North Node is not that.
Regardless, if it's a Libra in the 4th house, I still have to getting used to group dynamics. A Capricorn is not around people, and it represents family. So that means that my family structure was broken. I didn't attend to my family structure, and that's why I always come back, because in my unconscious mind, how my subconscious moves is Aries 10th house. I'm very much focused on my career. I'm very much focused on building, and regardless of how another person feels. So I try and ground that. I try and stabilize that.
Still leaning to your own understanding. You made a new astrology that's going to confuse you.
I said even with it being Libra 4th house, it's the same. The same thing.
I'm telling you,
but it's family dynamics.
Right. What I'm saying to you is, again, you're being led by your own understanding. You cannot do that. You fall. I'm trying to warn you.
I know, because my North Node is Libra in the 4th house. Learning to be more agreeable to my family. Learning to be not focused on self. Aries 10th house South Node.
Right.
Focused on my career. What am I doing right now? I'm focused on school. I'm focused on building a foundation, because that is my South Node. That's what I did in my past life. Aries, Capricorn, Aries 10th house. I build. That's what I do. So
yes, that's what cardinal signs do. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Cruz and Tina Cruz. Key. Yes, there are a lot. Yes, there are a lot of haters, but forget Velvet is 23. He is full of experience, man. Let's blame her. No, you have to be accountable for yourself. Velvet is 23. You know how many 23-year-olds are sitting behind bars? Did that judge say to them, you're 23, you're 22? Once you turn over 18 years old, you are now to be held accountable for your actions. You got some people in jail at 18 years old that's doing football terms because of their actions.
Cause and effect. Everything has a cause and effect.
Yes. So, no, yes, he has more experience. Yes, she got caught out there, but she had her own agenda too. She was getting bowed down to. She didn't have to cook. She didn't have to clean. She didn't have to wash herself. She didn't have to do nothing. She didn't have to do nothing.
And she was complicit.
But get beat up and then have sex. Beat up and have sex. That's what her life consisted of.
She was bullying as well. She was bullying the other females. She ain't innocent.
That's right. Can we get these likes up? Can we get these likes up? Oh, wow. We really got no right. Let's get these likes up, guys. Let's get these likes up. We had so many people in and out. Nobody hit these likes. Can we get some likes up in here? I gladly appreciate it. Can we get some likes up? They're not moving. Can we hit this like button for me, please? I gladly appreciate it so we can move on. Y'all done saw all this good stuff and then didn't bother to hit a like. That's right. Let's move these likes up. Let's get these likes up. When I was young, my love swap was not the same as oh God. I understand. Come on, can we move? Can we get these likes up? We need like 5 more likes. We need 5 more likes. Like 5 more likes. You gotta, can we get these likes up? Thank you. He did that to Pocahontas and the baby mom he was living with. Exactly. We're not disputing that young people cannot be get done by older people who know the game more. But guess what? Before they got with that man, they had their mama in the house, whether they was a good mama or whether they was a bad mama, they was still teaching people learning. They learn what game they want to learn. Plenty of times you told your daughter, don't go out there and don't make no baby. What they do, go out there and make that baby. So you got people, you always got older people around you anyway. You always got older people around you. It's just who you choose to listen to, who you choose, you let influence you. Okay, Sarah. So, yeah, you got some people that will mastermind and lead you astray. We're not disputing that. But that jail cell, all them jails is filled with young men who was led astray, who knew better. The officer, when they arrest them, ain't say, hey, you're 18 years old. You led astray. No, they took them straight into that police. They had to go to court like everybody else, and they had to answer for all the things that they did. You got some boys and women and men who've been in jail from 18 and come out till they was 40 and 50 years old. You got some who spent their whole lives in jail. So we're not giving Velvet no pass. She gets no passes here. My partner, you ain't got no wins in mi casa. Let's get it together.
I don't like group dynamics because I'm like, if the group isn't moving the way that I want it to move, because I know I can make shit. That's what I do. I fucking build. So when I see shit not moving or building, I'm like, what the fuck going on? I can do this shit by myself. But I'm learning family dynamics to be more agreeable to compromise. So I understand where I have faults, but I understand my positives. And I feel like a lot of you don't understand why I may not be agreeable at times, why I may not want to be a part of a group, because I see through shit. I'm Aries 10th house.
We understand your career.
That's an energy that moves. So when I see group dynamics, I see little shit that I see girls worried about how another person feel about them. I see the shit unfocused, and so then it confuses me, because what do? I fucking build. What am I doing right now? I'm educating myself. I'm building.
You're building yourself a hell.
So it's like I feel like because I'm learning to develop the things I like, regardless of what my family may say, even though I'm learning to be more agreeable, is because I have not committed to building myself. I see it. I understand, but I just like I said, sometimes I feel like you guys can only focus on the negative. But it is what it is.
It again. Stop thinking for yourself. You're harming yourself.
Real talk.
You're harming yourself. Listen to me. Listen to the voice in your head. Stop thinking for yourself.
Peace be still.
Stop. Surrender unto Allah.
Exactly. Peace be still. I'm going with the flow, though. That's.
Don't talk. Just listen. You got 2 ears and 1 mouth. Listen. Don't lead yourself. You're going to regret it. Listen
Exactly.
to me.
I'm moving with the universe.
Why are you still talking? Listen.
Stop talking.
My bad.
Oh, shut your
You
bitch
need
ass
to
up.
surrender to Allah. Surrender to your husband. That's all you need to do. Your new name is going to be Pam because you be doing too much.
You doing too much.
Yo, I think about you every time I hear that song. Yo, I'm like, Shay, stay doing too much. That's crazy.
And you're in the end, you're going to regret what you're doing. Listen to wisdom when it speaks, or you will perish. I'm just telling you this as your higher self. There is no separation. You will not find a higher knowledge than carbonation. You will not find anybody to be your higher self at all, but carbonation is your higher self. It is your higher self. Keith is your higher self. It is God to you, but you can ignore me. Lean unto your own understandings, and you're going to find yourself in hell. You're going to perish. And that little girl with you, you're going to harm her. Period. I'm just warning you. And the deeper you get into thinking you're going to put yourself deeper and deeper in the rabbit hole. It's going to be harder and harder for you to come out of your situation.
Boop. Thank you, Key John. Thank you, Key John. Key John say, well, her age didn't stop her from playing OMAC. Okay. Exactly what I'm saying. People don't like to see the real Velvet. Because all they hear is she got beat down. That's all they hear. But she was out there playing when she was 13 years old, and she knew what she was getting herself into. And then she used poor OMAC to piss him off. She got her ass beat for that too, but to piss him off. Thank you, Key John. Call it like you see it. Call a spade, a thing, a thing.
Only thing you're doing is making it harder and harder for you to get out.
I think it's because that a lot of times okay, so let me can I interject? This is a conversation with my higher self. I like to, I like to express the thoughts that I have. I'm speaking to my higher self. If I'm speaking to God, I want answers. Period. So the reason it's difficult for me to be in group dynamics as well is because I do think, and sometimes I overthink, but sometimes people don't think enough. So for me, it's like being in a group. Just imagine being in a group of people, maybe 20-something people. That's a lot of people. A lot of different energies, not enough space. And if I'm somebody that's very deep and empathetic, that can be extremely overwhelming. And especially when it's with people that I really don't know. And so I have a child. You know what I mean? There's people constantly coming in and out. It's not a safe environment. When you think of it from like an animalistic level.
Well, listen, you ain't got to listen to my voice. You ain't got to listen to me. You can listen to yourself. I told you what you need to do. You don't have to do it. But remember my voice. I told you what to do. Remember this day. What's today? What's the day? The 1st? The 31st? What is today's date, y'all?
February 1st.
February 1st at 9/11 or whatever. It's 9/11 or whatever time it is for you, wherever you're at. Remember this day you were warned not to go deeper into your stupidity, to stop what you're doing and submit to Musa, submit to carbonation, submit to the will of Allah. You're not going to understand everything. Everything has to be taught. You have to have faith. Everything ain't going to be calculated. Some things you need to just trust the universe. You don't know how to trust the universe unless
I do. That's what I'm doing right now.
You're not in control.
I'm in control. What you talking about?
I don't move out of my emotions anymore. Peace be still. I'm not moving.
No, you're not moving. I know you're not moving because you're not moving and you're in your belief system. You have to die. Everything that you believing is wrong, my nigga. You wrong.
He knows he keep calling her my nigga.
Period.
My dog.
You have to die. Your
It's
mind
the female he
and everything
talking
that
to.
you think and plant yourself on.
Hey, yo, hold up.
And it's gonna make it harder and harder for you to come out of your situation. You're digging yourself into a room with concrete walls, and you're smacking the wall down with concrete, and it's drying and drying. And
that's how I feel when I'm in group dynamics. Like when I feel there, I feel like I'm putting myself in a wall, like in a box. It's like, damn, I feel like I'm in a cell down there. I feel like I can't explore and do the things that I want to do, and that's why. It's like I get it. Some people are used to being around groups and being in things like that. I'm not. I'm used to being by myself. That's my style. I understand that. So it's very uncomfortable, especially when I feel like the energy there doesn't truly like you. So it feels like, okay, yes, I understand that I'm supposed to be around groups. I'm supposed to be building family. I'm supposed to I'm being more agreeable to my family. I understand that that's my purpose, but I also understand where I could put my energy. It was like when I initially.
Oh, I need some help here. Only truth, you still can't see the comments? Only truth, you still can't see the comments?
Yeah, I can't reply to any of them. Why? Which one you talking about?
No. I need some help from Deborah Rose because I'm not understanding what she's saying. She said, I'm really glad he is God. We wouldn't have a chance. You is going to have to.
I think that probably was a typo.
That was you?
No, I think Deborah did a typo. I think she was trying to say, isn't God. We wouldn't have a chance. Because I never see her in the comments, agreeing with his bull crap.
That's why you got co-hosts. See, that's why you got co-hosts.
Yeah, I never see it.
But Deborah, please fix that. Please fix that, and I'm going to erase that.
Okay.
Well, let me erase that by Deborah. Fix that, because oh God. Okay. Oh, sorry, guys. I did fix it. Thank you. Oh, you was right, co-host. You were right, co-host. And see the new one. I have that new one lined up. At Sat 12. She went on Natureboy's panel. You won't believe what she said. See the new tour. I got that lined up next. I'm on it. Like the Green Hornet. I am on it. See, I gotta go and check it out because sometimes YouTube think it's spam. So sometimes if I don't see your comments, that's because YouTube spammed it. Then I gotta go back in and put show. You gotta put show or you get to put hide. So don't get to all your comments. That's because YouTube spammed.
Cruz said he just too grown for this. He should be ashamed. He's not ashamed. He couldn't get that attention.
when he was younger. One of the girls that so-called knew him when he was staying in Jersey said how he would be trying to get the girls' attention, and then once they didn't pay him no mind, especially if he knew you ain't have like no brothers or you was a girl by yourself, he started saying how he calling them B words and saying, you know, how he'd beat him up and stuff because he was a dusty, somebody nobody paid attention to. So he didn't get all that attention. So when you get out there in the world and you got some dummies and you getting into the act of what you're telling your mind is and people believe you, it's like, wow, I do have some power. But yeah, he
Well, let's flip it. Maybe them girls wasn't interested in him because remember, when he was young, he was touching on little boys.
He was a weirdo. He was a weirdo to them. They looked at him like he was weird. And when he used to try to impress them and they wasn't paying him, if they didn't pay him any attention, the girl said like he'd go off and start screaming on them and cursing at them. I know weirdos like that. I just basically got rid of one.
We're going to finish this one. We're going to talk about that. He will be in his 60s. Of course, narcissist people don't change. Even if we're going to go through one, not now, but when we get to the end of narcissistic, we're going to see the end of narcissistic people as senior citizens. But see, that's when God kicks in. See, people got to realize narcissistic people think they can't be stopped. That's when God come in. That's when God give you high blood pressure. That's when God give you the diabetes. That's when he give you the kidney problems. That's when he give you the arthritis. That's when he give you, oh, my back hurt. Oh, this hurt. Or that hurt. Or whatever element he decides to put on you when you can't physically hurt anybody anymore. Or that's when you just got this thing called you start to age. And now you got the young narcissistic people on your ass and you can't do nothing about it. See, we can never forget about God. We can't never take God out the equation because that's when God comes in. You got people, they still mean and they still mad. Them young boys been to push them, roll them down the hill in that damn wheelchair. Like what? You know? So God play a role in that. God saves everybody. He know who do what. So people think they winning. That's why some people get old gracefully. Some people grow old gracefully, and some people got nothing but problems. Nothing but problems. And you like, some people don't, and I'm not talking about old as an age. I'm talking about people in their late 40s and their 50s, hitting 60s, all fucked up. All fucked up. You ain't even hit 60, 70, and 80 yet. You all messed up when you're young. Because you did a lot of stuff. God had to slow you down. He slows you down.
No, they all not young, and some of them do. Some of them, well, from what we know, maybe not everybody. Everybody had problems, but some of them came from some good families. They all weren't young, and they all didn't have no bad upbringings.
Exactly. But that's the message.
That's Cruz.
Yep. Musa came from a damn good family. His mother is beautiful. Let me tell you something. People can say what they want to say. They can argue or they want to argue. I don't argue. You got to show me in the book where I'm lying. God said, honor your mother and father, your days shall be longer. Yes, the argument is in the Bible. People say, well, God said, cleave to your wife. But I tell people all the time, one is a commandment and one is not. He's telling you to cleave to your wife, your family come first, and it's about you and your family. But that's not a commandment. He's letting you know, honor them in the way he did his mother. And his mother said, Musa didn't have to worry about nothing. And she take care of his other 2 kids. Remember, Musa has 3 kids. He got 2 before Joy. You don't see him reaching out to them other 2 kids. They always proclaim the people that they want to proclaim. You ain't
He's not reaching out to her either.
That's what I'm saying. They choose to reach out to who they want to reach out to. See, man, listen, I ain't gonna tell you what I'll do. But you want me playing me and my kids like that? You will not.
I get it, but at some point, some people need to be held accountable for their own actions. For one, Joy, you saying that he had 2 kids that he left, okay? But two, that's why this video makes me so mad. He's telling her she's actually sitting on the phone with somebody that's telling you to listen to a man that don't even think for herself. He say whatever this man say. You actually had a kid by a man that don't think for herself. Now let Joy tell it. She always was second guessing. But you know doggone well Musa was fully sold on this and you still had hope. Like, I just don't understand.
Okay, let me just help Cruz Athena out. Cruz Athena, please study narcissism. It's not the fact that he's bringing young, inexperienced girls there. He's just not good at being a narcissist because a narcissist, most of them go after strong women. Their job is to break you down. It's just that young people don't have more to lose than older people like me. I'm not leaving my son or my grandkids, but you young, you could probably, you don't want to be a mama anyway. You don't want to be a mama anyway. So of course you'll leave your kids. I run on overseas. That's the difference. Ain't no real grown women. After you done had your kids is grown, and then now you got these you're not running off and leaving them. But it ain't got nothing to do with being young and inexperienced. They don't care. Narcissistic people don't care. They love to pick the strongest person because that's how they win. I brought this itch down. Like they thought you know how many people had good business, good lives, had so much going for them, and not. And as you heard in some previous videos, you would hear them say, damn, after we broke up, I lost everything. So which means they had you got background, baby. Which means they have had some things before that narcissist person walked into their lives.
You get what I'm saying? Initially, I came in, I was being kind, not being rude. But then I felt like you guys can only see the negative in my personality, and that's the only thing that you pointed out. Because there's a lot of people don't really talk about their problems. You know. I'm talking about how I feel when I'm there. You understand? That's why I go back into my soft mode because it's a balance.
Here's why we can prove that you're in your lowest self. You're in your lowest self because you keep saying that you like to be on your own. When you are on your own, everything is you. If you was in your higher self, you see separation. You would only realize different aspects of yourself. But you're in your lowest self, and you keep idolizing you and forgetting the fact that everything is aspects of you. Had you been in your higher self, everything would be you, and it would be a different concept and a different what's the name? But you're still talking. I bet you're still talking. You haven't even heard that because you always drown things out with your own thoughts instead of listening to your higher self. You said that you're used to being by yourself and you don't trust these people. Well, we know that you're in your lowest self now because there is no separation with you. Everybody in your reality is an aspect of you. So instead of you being in your lowest self, which is in separation, isolating yourself to just you, instead of looking at the external world as an internal world or projection of your own self, and things and people that come to you are teaching you different things about yourself. If you was in your higher self, it would be a challenge. It wouldn't be it's uncomfortable for me. If you was in your higher self, you would see these things as an aspect and work them out within yourself. You would see what these people or aspects within your subconscious mind was trying to tell you about yourself. And you wouldn't be saying you were someone that's I'm someone that's not used to being around people, and I'm but it's only you in reality. You're in your lowest self. And you're stuck there, and you're going to continue to be stuck there. You're hardening yourself. You're hardening yourself with your belief system. You're trying to validate your beliefs. You're trying to validate your beliefs, and it's hardening you. It's trapping you in that fucking lowest self. It's trapping you. You're stuck there because you're trying to validate what you're doing, and then you start to think that, oh yeah, I'm right. You're wrong. Everything you're talking about is wrong, and you're gonna have to go find that out in the long run, and it's gonna be too late then. You're taking it for granted. You're taking your opportunity for granted. You're taking your daughter's life for granted. You're not even thinking about her. Not at all. You stole.
I did just think about her. My question was about her and her safety. I fear sometimes. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm a mom, so that's normal. Especially
your father from yourself. You took your father from yourself because of selfish reasons. Period. It's you. She's you. He's you. You took her from you. You took him. Listen. You not only took your husband from yourself, which you're punishing yourself right now. You took her from her father, which is you, taking her from her father, which is you. You're doing all of this. Don't you see it?
Yeah, this is you.
What? It's you. You're the little girl. You are her. You are taking her, which is you, from your father. You're separating her from her father. Then at the simultaneous.
I have a question.
Wait. You're taking her from her father, which is you, taking you from your father. You're also taking you from a loving man and a loving life and having a husband that really loves you and cares about you and understands you.
Do you see in a way how that
you're taking that away from yourself? You're punishing yourself and you're validating it. And you're not realizing you're doing it.
Now, can I say something? You're talking to yourself. Do you understand that as well?
Yo,
it's like
this shit crazy.
Because when you think about it, you're a person too.
I'm talking to myself, trying to save myself.
It's like, hello, you're taking
but he's trying to save himself.
her from her father.
But I'm trying to save myself. You're not. You're harming.
I get it. You said you're trying to save yourself. I heard you. I get that. And
you understand? I'm giving myself good advice. You're not.
Not at all times, though. You get what I'm saying?
I'm telling myself to do the right thing. You're validating.
Not at all times. Sometimes we all fall short. So I feel like at times, when
you need to be able to hear truth when you know truth. You need to be able to hear it. I'm trying to tell you something right now. At the end of the day, you are your daughter. What you've done to your daughter is you took her father from her. What you've done to yourself, which is you, is you took love from you. You took your opportunity to grow because you took yourself away from your higher self. Now, when you come into your higher self, it's not going to be easy because you came here to expose things about yourself to you that you need to work on so that you can heal, so that you can help others heal. You will never be able to help anyone else because you haven't really healed in your own self because you will not face your shit. When you come into carbonation, you're triggered to face things within you that you need to work on to heal so that you can help other people. But you're not in your purpose because you have not even started the work and you're validating.
I have started the work, and that's why I can understand
validating
myself.
You're validating yourself into hell. Like you're just staying in your lower self. Everything that you believe, your belief system is only trapping you in that world. And it's going to trap you there. That you're going to go deeper and deeper and further away. You're talking about going to school. You're talking about working for white supremacy. We know that system is the devil. But you're going to give your energy to the system. Like, if you're out of your fucking mind, they're about to vaccines. They're about to hit, it's clear as day that you're giving your energy to white supremacy, period.
Why? Why am I giving my energy to white supremacy?
That's a great question.
Why do you see it as white supremacy?
What do you mean, why do I see it as white supremacy? Who created that world? Let me ask you a question. Who are the leaders of that world? Who created that world? Who created the rules, the concepts? These are white man's mind. You're living in a white man's world. So we know.
You believe in sciences. That was what we.
We created science.
We created that shit.
I just said we follow sciences.
We created science. We created mathematics. They stole that from us. These people don't even have a history. You cannot even You can't even root these people back to a history. We are the source of all their knowledge.
I
We gave
understand
them
that.
all the,
I understand
what
that.
I'm telling you is they know everything they know from Egypt. They know everything they know from study. The Greek got all of their knowledge from Africa. My nigga, don't sit here and tell me that I'm using their science when I'm not. I'm actually correcting
I
their science.
didn't say that.
Their science. All right. We're correcting their science. Carbonation corrects their
I
science. Their
understand
science is
that.
flawed.
Like I understand that. I'm aware.
Their science is flawed. Carbonation corrects their science. We're finding flaws in their science daily.
Like their science could be, it's not even like their science, it's their manipulation. Like, for example, them understanding that drugs are bad for you, like the pharmaceuticals that they're creating for people. So I feel like we're pointing out the flaws in that sense. And that's why I take the avenue that I do, is to help bring awareness.
You're going to go to school and give your energy to them that they could teach you anything when everything's on the internet. You could teach yourself. We're in the DIY time.
I did.
No, you're going to their school to teach yourself what? What are you going to school for?
Biochemistry, biology, the things that we study. So I'd be like
right?
epigenetics.
Okay, so we already know about that here already. So let me ask you this. You're going to school to be a pharmacist?
No.
What are you going to school to be?
A biochemist.
Which means, what kind of job will you be doing?
I could do research into pharmaceuticals. They ask you to do research projects. You study things at a molecular level. So pretty much what we teach, epigenetics.
So how can you use that as a trade?
Literally everything that we teach, I would be able to show it on a molecular level.
We already did that. What I'm asking you is,
I understand that. That's why I understand epigenetics. Yeah.
What I'm saying
it's
is
just
this.
furthering that. It's furthering my knowledge in
You're
epigenetics.
so fucking hard-headed, my nigga. You're very hard-headed. You don't even notice that about yourself. You're hard-headed as fuck. You don't listen. You're hard-headed, yo. That shit is irritating as shit. You don't listen. I'm asking you one question. What is the trade that you will use? What is the trade that you will use by doing this? What is the trade that you will use to help humanity by doing this? Go.
By furthering the knowledge in epigenetics. I could start doing experiments to prove that astrology is actually a science. A lot of the sciences came from us. Yes, psychology was not considered a science until 150 years ago. What makes it a science is when you put it through a specific scientific method. So and furthering that,
a man has already did that. His name is Bruce Lipton.
What are you talking about? Yeah, he created epigenetics. I understand that.
No, but he's already did the research, 40 years of it. What I'm telling you is like, damn, he already did that.
Yeah, it's just constantly bringing awareness. You know what I mean? You show experiments, you still do it.
So you're basically wasting time is what you're doing. Because we already know the truth. We already can teach it. He's already proved it. We can always use his science and his research. There's no further research. He makes it plain and simple. He's already did that. So you're doing
y'all do that every day. You just talk about it. That's what I dedicate my life to. Doing it every day, talking about it.
No, we don't talk about that all day. It's more than biology we talk about. We talk about science. We talk about quantum physics, which has nothing to do with what you're talking about.
He's giving out degrees over
So what I'm saying is that we talk about a lot of stuff.
Talk about those things when I feel like it.
Oh, what you're saying is that, you're in carbonation without being in carbonation. See how it doesn't make sense? It doesn't make sense, bro. It makes sense to you, but it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And then on top of that,
oh, that's crazy, bro. How you gonna be in that environment and study epigenetics? You know what epigenetics is, but you're in an environment that's going against what you are.
I don't plan on staying in this environment.
That's
so you're gonna go to college online in the jungle.
Yeah. Because I'm
out of here. Get out of here. Get out. Oh my God. That is so bro.
I'm not gonna stay in the States. I understand the knowledge.
Bro, that's
but I will further my knowledge in the tropics. I live my knowledge. But I also stimulate my mind.
You don't need college.
It
You don't
helps
need
me
college.
gather deeper understandings of the knowledge as well.
There you go, that Mercury and Scorpio. You diving too deep for things. You don't gotta know.
How? I'm
You doing your
living.
thing.
I'm
Yo,
living.
don't worry. Never forget about it. She's her own.
To all my Scorpios, to all anybody in here that's a Scorpio, he giving y'all a bad name. Sugar Love, Nature Boy does not want women to learn any trade, so they are helpless and won't leave him. Exactly, Sat 12. To all my Scorpios, he's giving y'all a bad name. Y'all are meant to go as deep as y'all want to go. Don't let nobody tell you different.
Own man. She's leading her own life. I warned her. I told her not to do it. She's gonna do it. Thanks for calling
To
on the
not go
panel.
to
We
the
got that.
tropics?
You could do whatever you want to do. Do what you want to do. Have fun while you're doing it. Anyway, it was good talking to you. And if you ever change your mind and want to come back and listen and do what we're telling you to do, then by all means come through. We're not gonna give you all our energy today. It's been nice talking to you. Bye. Peace. No. You don't let that person drag your energy like that all day. No.
No.
Because that's a devil. That she's possessed with a demon.
I was trying to go back to carbonation this morning. Where Sway? Genetics, they disregarded a lot of the information that I see. Either way, like I said, this was a time for closure and a time of reflection. That's what this period is for, the time of reflection. This is like the ability to have conversations about knowledge. Not a lot of people are in tune with the knowledge that we have. It's a lot of surface level. Like I'm in a different environment, so I'm back in an environment where people don't choose to remain ignorant. They disregard grounding, they disregard epigenetics,
Because
they
people want to
disregard a
live
lot of the information that I already
epigenetics.
know. So
People don't have to follow epigenetics.
that's what I
You
like. I
can't
don't miss
say this is going to do this and this is going to do that.
the
God has the
attacking,
last
the
word.
feeling
So
lonely,
people don't
even
have
when
to
you're in a
study
relationship.
epigenetics.
I'm very
We don't have to
I
walk
said,
around
this is me
barefoot.
reiterating shit I've already said. I even posted this shit on Pattern that I understand that for me, most likely my best relationships will probably happen later on in life. I'm committed to being by myself right now and with my daughter. Like she doesn't even have her. I'm committed to that. I'm not.
Stop trying to prove you got to live by his knowledge. If you
Quit
leave,
trying to force him to be a father. He don't want that baby. It's obvious. I'm not trying to force him to do anything. No. I'm giving the opportunity before the door is closed.
Door should have been closed, chick. Stop it. Go tell that to somebody else. Oh no damn.
I've already gotten closure. Like I have my understanding. We have an agreement.
What's that agreement?
The shit that happened online today was, I guess, Nature Boy trying to get closure. Like I don't know. I was trying to go back to carbonation this morning. Where Sway? Like I said, I made the shit very clear. I made it very clear. I really don't have shit else to say at this point. I have no interest in going back. I made that clear on Bigo. Open to other perspectives. I'm talking about astrology, so of course I'm with it. Of course I'm in the conversation about astrology, especially with an astrology that's a new form of astrology, trying to create something new that's disregarding. This doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So of course I'm all with the shits. I want to know. Okay, so what is the point? Where is no? But anyways, I'm mind my business. Chilling. I don't know what else to say. That's it. That's it. Are we clear? No desire to go back. I'm not going back. I was never going back. That's why they're upset. I'm focused. Same page? We on the same page? You said you let Natureboy bully you. No, before he started speaking, he literally said, this is your chance and opportunity. You're being subconsciously recorded. This is a mirror. That was his opportunity as well.
Sugar Love, if you look up epigenetics and Wikipedia, there are many people mentioning, yeah, but we heard of Bruce Lipton, and we already know that's what he studied to get to where he's at. First of all, the only thing you got to worry about is 4 things: eating, sleeping, going to the bathroom, and shelter. That's all you have to worry about life. How do you obtain that? And you got to say, hey, I ate this. This is good for me. This is not good for me. If it's hot outside, I need to create shelter and shade. If it's cold outside, I need to create shelter with some heat. Life is not that complicated. It's really that God has done everything to make life uncomplicated for you. Just because you're finding out what he wants you to find out about the world doesn't make you no better than nobody else. It don't make you smarter than some people. It's just how you want to live your life. People may not want to walk around barefooted because you called it grounding. People may want they flip-flops. People may want they sneakers and they Jordans or whatever the heck that they wear. They may want, that doesn't make them people refusing. People ain't refuse, they don't want to. Are you trying to say that people who's living that way outlive the people who live this way? Because then now you got to show me data on that. See, everybody speak all of this higher power stuff, but they have no data behind it. You have no data that somebody who wears shoes, who don't wear shoes, live longer than the people who don't wear shoes. I need some data on that. The same way with processed foods. We know processed food is not good for you, but we also know that people eat healthy, they end up sick too. What's meant for you was meant for you. You got some people that's overweight, and people we have called Big Mama live a very long life and did not put them pork chops down at all. They had pork chops and they had whatever they ate to the end. So everything you say to make yourself look smarter or appear to be smarter, you must show me data. You must show me people. That's why I don't sit back and I don't put myself down for nobody. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. It sounds beautiful, but to me, you're not smart. Where's the data behind it? You got to show me. You got to show me. Do you agree with what I'm saying, Only Truth? What you got to say about that, baby, before I move ahead? Only Truth, where are you? All right, I'm moving ahead.
Well, now I don't have to argue. Like that's dumb. I'm not about to argue and try and prove myself. Like that's pointless. His perspective of me has nothing to do with me and everything to do with him. So why were you saying you couldn't figure out how to change your name? And see, this is the misunderstandings. I love the questions. Why was I allowed to go in the room with Poor Evolving as my name? Okay, moving on. Okay.
She's
I
thinking
wouldn't even
about
like
going
that.
back.
Somebody said, "What's your Bible name?"
She's thinking about going back set 12.
I didn't click on the question. What's your Bible name? Same name as my Instagram name. But I don't like Bigo. It's like too much clutter. It's like shit popping up everywhere. It's too messy on Bigo. I don't like it. There's too many pop-ups and it's just I don't like the way the app look.
No, you ain't got no following on Bigo. That's your problem. You ain't got no real following. You ain't making that money you thought you was gonna be making.
I'm just reading these comments. I'm just allowing people to speak.
Well, you need to speak.
Yes, Bigo looks like a slot machine. Yeah, like it's too congested. Yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like congested in there. It feels like claustrophobic. It was just like there's emojis popping up everywhere. I'm like, what is this? It's a different breed of folks on Bigo. Hey. Do you feel like you need to go back? No, I don't feel like I need to go back. I feel like I've made my decision and have plans for my future. I'm going with the flow. Like
She got backup.
yeah, I'm not.
She got
No, I don't
backup.
have the desire to go back. What I was trying to explain as well, why a lot of people may have gotten confused with me saying thinking that I wanted to go back, because I never said I wanted to go back, is that I said I understand that my North Node being Libra in the 4th house means that I heal my root. I heal the family dynamics. I learned to not be so focused on a career and focused on my home life, focused on how I feel emotionally, how the people close to me feel emotionally, versus being so logical. So it's more inwards towards the emotion.
Exactly.
So
She should never went
when I
on that
said
damn
that, I feel like
live to
that
get
may have
embarrassed
caused a lot of
again.
miscommunications as well. So I'm clarifying. This is a clarifying moment. Continue with the questions.
Well, if you're gonna answer them.
Somebody put in. And thank you for everybody. You know, I understand the intention of the messages and the intent of everybody being concerned. I do want to express gratitude for that, y'all, you know, but don't worry, I'm stable because I have Capricorn energy, Taurus energy, Capricorn Sun, Taurus Moon, Capricorn Mercury, Virgo Mars. Don't worry, guys. Yeah, y'all don't have to worry, but I really do. I really appreciate everybody reaching out. Like they're like, "Oh, bitch, you tripping?" Yeah, I would be tripping if that was the case. Calm down. That's not what's going down. That's not the wave. Chill out. You people are spreading hate to someone you never meet will fall with the system because you lack the ability to think, investigate on your own. I think that's really important. Yeah, I think it's really important to think for yourself. And that's why I did A lot of people say I overthink. Yes, I do have the tendency to overthink sometimes. Luckily, I have earth energy that helps stabilize that and ground that, so I don't overthink into trivial matters. Now, with that being said, what I do is, literally, I'm skeptical. I'm naturally a skeptical person. So initially, I'm a skeptic. And then I continue being a skeptic until I see information or facts that support or deny how whatever's being presented. Now is we can definitely see the evidence that's being presented. And I'm not with it. Like, no. Oh, let me go to the question banks. I'm trying to clean up the room a little bit too. It's a lot of bullshit. It's like I'm not clicking on some of these just because they like disrespect other people, and I'm not in that mood. Like even though I may not be in agreement. Like
I want to fight. You not the only one. She ain't saying nothing. All of that. Yeah. But we're gonna get to our last video of the day. We're gonna get to our last video of the day. Our last video of today when Natureboy kicked somebody up out of his room. And then we're going to have an open panel. Talking about she want to fight. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. Musa going to go back to playing with himself. All right now. All right now. He gonna be doing what he been is doing with that Vaseline, right? Oh God, y'all too funny.
This new
option all. So when I upload the publicly let you on there, shouldn't. But in some cases, when that he can get of the community, not see not right. Just know it. And
I just want to say, the only thing you lead is a bunch of weak-minded females. You are a piece of shit. You said that you like your kids to play with your organs, and then this is what you teaching. What makes you feel like that shit is humane?
Go on another panel and just tell your opinion about me. Like, whatever you
feel like that shit, you are a piece of shit. I've been watching videos.
Go ahead.
Okay, so look, I've been watching videos about you, and I just want to say the only thing you lead is a bunch of weak-minded females. You are a piece of shit. You said that you like your kids to play with your organs, and then this is what you teaching. What makes you feel like that shit is humane?
Go on another panel and just tell your opinion about me. Like, whatever you need to do or whatever you need to say about me, I've been doing this so long. People are saying the same shit about me for years. Please, like, everybody that knows me knows me. You're not going to make people not like me. There's always going to be somebody fucking with me. If I was a pimp in the street, I would still have females to pimp. If I was a magician, I have females to help me do my magic tricks. I was a dope boy. I have a bitch carrying fucking dope up a
fucking vagina to me. You're not gonna stop females from fucking with me, whether you think they weak or not. It don't motherfucking matter, nigga. I'm gonna be me, and there's all kind of men in this world. How you see me is none of my business. That's your problem. I'm minding my business, doing me, minding my motherfucking business, and people fuck with me because they want to. Period. You know what I'm saying?
So I will say that she tried.
That's the lady who get kicked out. She got kicked out. So we're gonna have an open panel. Oh, I know it was too much for you guys today. It was too much. Too much. If anybody would like to speak on this, come on in. Only Truth, where you at? Where you at?
I'm here. I missed something. I'm here. I missed something with the lady was stuck on. I was still
Oh, she called him a piece of sugar honey iced tea and how he let boys. No, she just basically he was like, well, I've heard all that before. So from what we've seen
You have
today,
heard all that before, but you're always trying to kick somebody off and always trying to cut them off. You can say what you want to say, but you can't take what everybody ain't going to agree with you, and you can't take that.
see,
I wish I could break his mute button.
the thing is, he heard it all before, but them people that's in his bigo have not. So we got to keep reminding.
Yeah.
So what's your feelings on Joy?
I think Joy need to give it up, but see, I can't say that she does have a daughter with that girl, but if she started to believe what she trying to make us believe that she over it and all that, then it'd be best for her. But she need to give up on Musa. He turned on his other kids just because that baby was born in the tropics or whatever. Don't mean nothing. Joy has to move on. The best thing she could do is move on. It seemed like she wanted to go back over there, but Joy was basically being she was getting him with sarcasm. I don't know if people caught on to it. She was challenging him. She was trying to be polite, so that she didn't get kicked off. Long as she stayed on there.
Well, why torture yourself? Period. Over there. See, people gotta make if you're gonna do something, make sure speak value. Don't go nothing. If you're gonna do something, do it all the way. If you're not effing with them, you gotta not F with them all the way. Now, say ain't no half. There is no half stepping. If you're gonna bring them down, you gotta bring them down all the way. How to stop him? Okay, so you got background, baby. All right, so just come in when you talk. You know what I'm saying? You people acting like only way you can stop somebody like Nature, well, you got to stop with his money, or Velvet has to let that baby be checked out, or somebody really got to investigate. The only way you're going to do something is according to negligence or abuse or anything that's criminal. Them women that are there, they are there voluntarily. They voluntarily is there to get abused. That's not a crime. See, we get confused with what is a crime and what is not a crime. That's not a crime. They can leave. And he makes sure he says that on public much as he can. And that's something else that you guys keep seeming to forget. Y'all keep thinking that he's saying that for Velvet. No, he's saying that to Popo. He's saying that to the police. He's saying that to the FBI. Now, when the cameras is off, we don't know what he's saying. We don't know what the cameras is saying when they cut the cameras off. But we do know when the cameras is on, he's not just talking to Velvet. He's talking to the authorities. You can go. You don't like it? You can go. He called, yes, I call them all type of names, and they can leave at any time they want to, even though he doesn't want that. But that's so Popo can know he's not keeping them against their will. Sound off, Only Truth.
Yeah, he does that, and some of them don't catch on. But that's why I said before they say that Malia left. Like, okay, they like, oh, the family in the comments like, well, supposedly, oh, it's more to it. He's saying this on camera. Well, while he's saying this on camera right here, this is where she could come out and say, well, since you're saying I can go, let them film you taking me to the airport. Anything come up wrong with you after that, then you know it's a problem because now we got it on film. But he do cover his tracks when he's saying that, you know. I believe somebody probably gonna get a smackdown soon within the next 48 hours, and he made it his business to come online and tell Ian Efferu, y'all can go.
How did you feel about that performance that he did? When he was like, I'm stressed or whatever the hell that he was saying at the end when he was talking about Eliana, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. What the hell was he saying?
I'm hurt, and the way he wanted her just one more time, I feel like I said, it's in him. It's on some, you don't leave me. You left in the middle of the night. It's like you ended this. I want to beat you one more time. I want to screw you and do whatever I want to do to you. And then I want to put you in front of this camera and embarrass you and tell you I want you to go. Because you're not going to embarrass me in front of the world and sit up there like you left me and gave me an ultimatum. So if she is sitting there somewhere, thinking that, oh, he missed me and he must miss this. No, it's a game to him. He don't want to feel like he lost not one bit. If you want to feel like you walked away with any little bit of dignity, make it what you don't have now. Because if you would have spoke or apologized to your dad, you probably would have been over there by now. But if you want to walk away with any dignity, make this be your exit. Like you ended it on your terms. You left him in the middle of the night. He didn't know, he wasn't expecting it. That's one of the best things you could have ever did. Now stick it out. Because if you go back, he's going to torture you and he's going to disrespect you to the fullest. And if he do let you go, because don't think that he can't let you go. He wanted to be his end. And once he do, he going to cut you off. And you going to be the one calling and talking about, I just want you to speak to your daughter. And he going to shoot on you.
Exactly,
so
sis.
Just stay away. You ahead. Just stay away.
I need for her to hear what you just said. Stay away while you ahead.
And he just like, oh, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. My daughter. I said, no, you felt like you got Velvet. This was a young girl, like you said, you got her. You felt like you could mold her, and then you got her pregnant. And then she had a baby, and it was a girl. And you like, I know for a fact I could be around this one. I could raise her. I could know that she's untouched. Boom, just for me. See, Velvet messed up something this man had in his head for a long time. And everybody that was getting pregnant by him was having boys. Even though he do like little boys, he wanted a little girl that he could nurture from the womb on up. And she done ran away with the baby. She done left with that baby, and that she messed up his whole plan. That was going to be when that little girl was old enough or he was in the country he could really, really get it off with, she was going to take Velvet place immediately. She already did. You see the way she was hitting and cursing at her mom? You done already turned that baby against her mom and to protect him. He already started doing the work.
That's why he brought up that sex demon shit. Oh, real, I'm a F the mate. You know, he was trying to put that emotion and stuff. So when she hear it, she can be like, oh, yeah, daddy. Yeah, I missed that. That's why he said it was so much emotion.
The way that little girl was going up, that baby was hitting her mom and saying, no, 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 when she was talking about him. Imagine if she was 12, 13, 14, or old enough to be in the court somewhere and they say where you want to be, she would have chose her dad.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
She would have chose her dad. And that's the part of why he was keeping that baby away from her. And he would be the one dancing with her and playing with her. But that's a part of the reason he tried to keep them separate. Ain't no, oh no, you don't have to wait hand and foot. We have servants. Is no. She don't need to know you. And I'ma show her attention. I'ma get her all excited. When she come around, daddy, is all playtime.
And then Saturday 12 said he can't keep getting dummies off Bigo to be his next wife. It's in we gotta hopefully world is over there now. And we got some people, we gotta shake Bigo world up. The same way we shook the YouTube world up. We gotta shake this Bigo. I just wish I had patience for Bigo. I wish I had the patience because we got to shake that world up too, because this is ridiculous. See, this is being that he catch you by using intelligence. That's how narcissistic people work. Women love men that's smart. They love men that's smart. Too bad the young guys in school, they don't understand that yet. They think they like the popular guys and they think they're nerds, but they don't understand women really like that. They just don't know how to be with you. But the nerds always, but women like intelligent men. So that's what narcissistic people do to reel you in. That's the mask. So that's why he's pulling all the girls up in there.
Not just that either. Women love to be in competition with each other. He have multiple, and he just set up there and made it an order and put a false title. We so busy being against each other and being in competition, we don't even notice the motherfucker that's right in front of us trying to play us, that's pitting us against each other. How could you sit on a panel somewhere watching other females be mistreated and there's multiple of them, and you're sitting there like you can't wait to be that spot or you can do this better than her? Then you think you're being somewhere being taken care of. The point is he got you in somewhere where you have no choice but to depend on him. He on Bigo getting money, but even some of the little artistic things that them girls make over there, when they not allowed to get no money off of it. You want me to come over there and be with you and not have an income? You must be a fool. And I'm an even bigger fool to do that. But how you got so many of these girls flocked up ready to go? Because we all want to be in competition and knock the next female down. There's no way I could watch somebody suffer like that and say, I want that position or I could do it better. How? Why? Who would want that?
You are on a roll today. You are definitely on a roll, sister. You keep on preaching. Hopefully you'll wake up somebody. You on a roll today. Go ahead.
Them girls, they upset me over there, and you don't even have a chance to tell them. There's no use to even trying to go to the panel and tell them, because he gonna block whatever somebody coming on with some real talk or try to get loud and over, like talk them and stuff like that. But and I think a lot of them are on there for like entertainment, but I couldn't even fake entertain something like that. There's no way that I could fake agree with somebody like that. I've never been able to be around nobody like that. If I can't control you, but if we can't get to the point where you getting irate and I can't bring you back to a level, I don't want to talk to you. If I can't express myself around you, I don't want to talk to you. And I don't fear nobody, but I can't even see myself being around somebody if I feared them. Like I just don't get it.
And it's like he make narcissistic people or him, they make you feel guilty for being a human being. I'm like, what the damn? They make you, how did you, when you see that, I don't know, was it fake or not fake, but what's your take on how he did after? Remember, he popped after he went after he had for sipping that tea. But did you see that one this morning?
I didn't see it. I didn't even I caught it, like I missed it. I had missed that. For some reason, I don't have any sympathy for her.
I'm gonna rewind it for you because you on a roll today.
All right, but what I wanted to say something that reminded me of what he said to Tori. what he's saying to Tori is something that is the opposite of what I've been raised doing or what I believe. You're not going to sit up here. I don't think like everybody. I've never been with the crowd. I've always spoke my own mind for the most part. I may know people, a lot of people may know me, but I move by myself. You're not going to sit up here and tell me what people say make me a human being, as in being myself and being unique, is a total lie. And you're telling me I am one, we are all, and we just this all a little cells moving in one body. No, I'm me. I'm unique. That's what makes me me. You're trying to tell me when I came up and my mom said I was special, you saying none of that matter because I'm all me and I'm supposed to think like you, everything you do, I'm supposed to feel what you feel. No, we total opposites. We're nothing alike.
Well, girl, I gotta play that video over because your ass on the road today. I'm gonna play it over. So please, people.
All right, let me see it.
Whoever didn't see it, get to see it now. Again, and whoever watching the replay, you could just cut it off at this point in time. You saw it already. Here we listen carefully because their voices, he got them so scared that they're not allowed to speak at a certain, their voice can't go a certain level. They gotta talk really like this. So just listen carefully.
All that other shit you talking about, my nigga, that shit don't make no sense. You fuck around and get around with that. Your life for a period. So if you go in there, shit gonna go downhill. Period. You know what's happening. Act funny if you want. Like I said, give your emotions if you want. It is from your emotions. What else is from?
Well, hold on. Here we go. He definitely hear her doing that. Yes, he did. Cause you can hear his whole entire. You can hear it in the way he said it. And then the next day, they both came out with some confessionals. I'm like, yeah, whatever.
He just fell.
Here you go, sis. Cause I want your take on this. Cause you on a roll today. They done pissed you off.
That shit don't make no sense. Get the fuck out of here and kick rocks with that. You about to fuck your life up, period. So if you go in there, shit gonna go downhill, period. You know what time it is, man. Nigga, don't play with me.
Get your batteries fixed.
Fuck out of here, nigga. And your chart where?
That's Aya saying it's in her chart.
Stupid ass. Play on me, dog. It's not mathematics. What kind of mathematics from your stupid ass emotions?
That's Aya he's talking to.
It's in your chart where? What is that? What does it say in your chart? In our chart. It's when you read your relationship with me, that's your relationship with the Messiah, your higher self. The fucking thing you got in your chart is just a relationship you have with your higher self. That's it. Period. Don't forget this is a spiritual journey, my nigga. I'm your higher self. All that other shit don't mean nothing, my nigga. You gotta play yourself.
Yes, Tony.
Come on, you sitting there reading, you and your feelings, you taking what I'm doing with plans.
Hey, Tony, make sure you come back, Tony.
Just stay consistent, my nigga. Keep the knowledge, my nigga.
Thanks for coming in.
Play with me, my nigga. Nah, you know I ain't no fucking tour. Now, wherever you want, and we be on the next flight the fuck out of here to Cali, nigga. You feel me? I don't got time to play no shit with you, bro. Straight up. Why? You ain't about to leave the tropics.
See, that's all he want to hear.
Well, get the fuck out there. Do what you want to do then, nigga. Where you want to get dropped off at? Let me know.
Earlier.
I'll drop your ass off wherever you want to go, nigga. Stupid ass. Man, motherfuckers never consistent, my nigga. Shit crazy to me, bro.
A little bit of pressure.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure. What is it? Conversation about what, my nigga? Because I told you you not my type like that. You not my nigga. Our sex ain't all that. Yes, it is. You in your fucking feelings about because I told you the truth about the matter, and now you in your feelings. You're just trying to figure out your feelings right now. Now you trying to figure out what the fuck going on because I told you the truth about the matter, but you already knew the truth about the matter. You want to be cheap as you can. You feel me? Not right now. If people like you want to be like my main woman, like, but I'm not feeling the magnetic pull between us. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go with you and be all about like, yeah, here's my new chief this and be in a fake ass relationship for these people. No, nigga, being real with you, you're not my type like that. I like you as a person. Like, I think that you cool. You serene to be around. I keep you around. You know what I'm saying? That you could help me out. Like, can do things for me and shit. Help me. But you just your energy don't flow like that. Not what I'm looking for. So at the end of the day, so keep everything regular, my nigga. If you want to get up, I don't trust you. Cause I already know you're fucking with where your Venus is at. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking with you at that point. If you gonna start getting up, starting to move around, changing because you in your emotions, you think I'm gonna let you cook for me? Fuck no. Listen, you're not about to be cooking for me. Yeah, I don't know. Cause you gonna be vindictive just like all them other bitches. You just the same way. Bitch be the same way. They just be waiting for their moment. Fuck out of here, my nigga. Never was solid. Nigga like a snake. A snake just sitting in the grass, all quiet, looking all innocent. But as soon as you get emotional, then you see who the fuck people are. Fuck out of here, nigga. Switching up. See what you doing. My only advice to you, lay your fucking stupid ass down. Fucking keep the shit regular, nigga. I don't like you switching up. Period. That's my only advice to you. You ain't gotta like it. Do what the fuck you want to do, my nigga. Straight up, man. I'm telling niggas switching up, nigga. You know what the drill is. You know what the business is. You know our relationship. We've been together how long? You know we don't get down like that. Fuck is wrong with you trying to act like you got feelings and shit? Fuck out here, nigga. You know what this is. Yeah, I just told you the truth because you sitting here like, you know what I mean? Like, you got hopes and dreams that you're gonna be my wife. Like, nigga, stop fucking lying. You sit here every day at wishing and hoping that you have a moment that I realize, oh, it's Aya's supposed to be my wife. Bitch, I ain't stupid. Fuck I look like, nigga. I ain't stupid, nigga. I know what I want. I'm smarter than you. Fuck is you talking about? I'm light years ahead of you, my nigga. I know what I need. And you ain't my type like that, my nigga. But you cool, like you work for me. You an assistant. I ain't asked you to sleep in this tent with me. Y'all niggas said, I want to go with you. I want to be with you. Did y'all not? Did you not? My nigga, all I'm saying is that we had a functional system. Just keep it regular. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, don't get up in your feelings because you next to me. Y'all niggas actually be next to me. I don't even really sleep with people. Fuck is you talking about? Y'all actually sleep with me, nigga. I ain't never asked y'all to sleep with me. True or false? True or false? What? See how you doing that? Fucking fronting, nigga. Lying ass niggas, man. Did I ask you to sleep with me ever? No, y'all actually sleep with me. Did I actually come to Puerto Rico with me? No, y'all begged to come over here with me, nigga. Like y'all like, oh, Baba G, if you're going, we want to go. Now you gonna sit here and act like y'all didn't do that? Fuck out of here, man. Y'all niggas is fucking now that I lost my daughter, now y'all sitting here fronting on me.
Damn.
Fucking snakes, nigga. These niggas begged to come with me, my nigga. I said I didn't want y'all to come with me. Y'all was like, yo, I want to go with you, Baba G. Wherever you going, I'm going. Start crying, acting all funny because you couldn't go with me. Now you sitting here acting, you flexing, my nigga. For real?
I'm not flexing. I answered your question.
No, you didn't. For real, B. For real. Women are sent on this earth to test your will between you and your mission, yo. I'm very convinced of that. Women are sent here as tests to test your mission between you and God, period. And at this point in time, they all snakes. All of them. Every one of them, my nigga. I keep seeing every snake move coming through every one of them, my nigga. Every fucking woman, period. It's not one woman that's not a test. They subtle, they're sneaky, they're conniving, but the motherfuckers is devils. Straight up. Niggas trying to come, test your will. They come to test you. Period. Motherfuckers is sneaky as hell. They subtle, they seem sweet, They seem like, you know what I'm saying? But the motherfuckers be fucking inwardly, they fucking wolves, my nigga. They devils. Ready to attack them. Bitch, I'm 10 steps ahead of you. Fuck is wrong with you? I never asked your stupid asses to be here. Y'all niggas is in this tent every day with me. And now y'all trying to flip it on it like I'm the one asking y'all to be around. When bitch, y'all niggas be up my ass and I ain't even asked you to do it. Bitch, I never asked y'all to be in here, my nigga. Y'all niggas work.
Hold up, guys. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. I'm not saying she's not supposed to be accountable. To what degree? Everybody's accountable to what they do. Everybody's even if you are a child and you 2 years old and you don't know right from wrong, but if you bump into something, you still feel it, don't you? If you cut yourself, that mark, you will have that mark for the rest of your life. So you're still held accountable, whether you know or you don't know. But we talk about people who do know right from wrong. He gets away with murder. No, he is going to be accountable for what he does too. He's going to be accountable. They getting what they gave their family. They receiving what they gave their family. How about that one? If you notice, Natureboy would never let an older out. Of course, that's not going to happen. They are getting the same thing, the same treatment they gave their family. Nobody speaks upon Aya's son, though, right? Nobody care about Aya's son and the way she did her family and the way she just picked up and left that little boy motherless. Do you think she's going to be treated good for that? The other girl, she had a good family, Efero. They sitting back, got to see their kids disrespect. They have to make videotapes disrespecting them, disowning them. Nope. If you go, let's call a spade here. Karma go every way. Yeah, because they being abused. They don't know. I don't know if her son, even Malaya, we don't even know if she's in the closet or she's really back with her family. But look how they did their own kids. Come on now. Nobody's not talking about them innocent kids who had to suffer for their mistakes. Call a spade, a thing. Before we continue, go ahead, Only Truth, because you on a roll before I get on a roll. Go ahead, sis.
In this, I feel like they must have been somewhere. Who knows? You know, a lot of people think Aya and Efero got something going on. They must have been somewhere while he was in his thoughts about Velvet because she ended it and he didn't. And then he look around like, where's these bitches to give me my supply? Oh, when he thought about it, got mad, probably ain't know where they was at. Like, oh, and the other time they up under me. When Velvet around, they all in my face. They part of the reason she ain't here. And he got mad and started going off on them. That's exactly what happened. And I do not feel bad. For the most part, I feel when I see Efero and Aya are evil. They are, and that's even said from some of the ex-members that they are the nosiest and the ones that really, really look and like follow you to tell on you. And they just, reaping what they sowed. They got a lot of them people in trouble over there for what it's crazy to say in trouble. I'm grown. There's no way I can be in trouble unless it's like the law. But they getting it. And they the ones that got a lot of them girls a lot of whoopings and a lot of them men in the closet and all that. So now they getting a taste. Everybody y'all told on that y'all wanted gone is gone. Now y'all about to become the punching bags.
And they don't even know. Let me see.
I can't hear you.
Now I was talking to my son. I know I charged his thing, his wife. I to my I ain't charging. I know I did. So I want to see. But either way, that had nothing to do with this. Natureboy had mommy and dad. Natureboy got a lot of issues. Natureboy was born a demon seed. Even if he had a mother and father, He probably be the kid to burn the house up and shit. He probably would have been the kid to burn the house up. Like, remember them brothers who sat there and took out their parent? Like, whoa, he one of them demon seeds. Yeah, the flying, they are the flying monkeys. Aya is the biggest flying monkey ever. We're going to get into that termination too. What is a flying monkey and what is triangulation? We're going to get into gaslighting. Every show we're going to get into another word. But they are she's a flying monkey to the fullest. But my thing is that everybody, 1 minute you talking about the babies, but then what about their babies? He with his father. Well, how you know what the hell that man doing? How you know if that man taking good care of your son? How you know if his woman like your son? And then his other chick just picked up and left her son. How do they really know what's going on? Just because somebody got your kid, that don't mean, come on, he buy my wires. Move, I told him about that. Just because somebody got your kid, that don't mean they taking care of your kid, right? Only true.
Yeah, then he gonna tell
No,
Tori.
I'm saying answer that question. Then you can finish talking. Just because somebody got your kid, that does not mean they taking good care. You got a lot of foster parents, you got aunts and uncles.
Yeah, nobody gonna take care of your kid like you.
Thank you. Now you can finish. I just want to let that be noted.
Yeah, nobody gonna take care of your kid like you, and they don't even call to even check on them. But like he was trying to tell the girl Tori, you took your child away from yourself and her father. Everybody you got over there, you took from a child or took them from their parents. Everybody left somebody or something behind. So what are you talking about? Like,
I said that. I can't my mom. So we're gonna finish.
I forgot they even had kids.
Son came bothering me.
Aya got a son. Malia got a son. Hopefully, Malia probably in the hospital somewhere. Hopefully, she's somewhere getting some fluids and stuff and getting her health together.
Don't cut this off. I'm not using it. What is it?
He mad because Vel posted a video and he mad he can't control Vel.
Yeah, but people keep thinking about how bad they being treated. Anybody, and they quick to say they left their kid, but do anybody really care about their kid? Oh, little Ellie. Nobody talks about little John no more. Like nobody is making him put John on that freaking TV. Nobody is forcing him to see. Nobody. You don't see no video saying where the hell is little John? We want to see John. You know what he's going to say? Oh, the parents don't want him on the TV. No, mother freaker, is what you say. And if you want that boy on TV, he's going to be on TV. Nobody is saying, let's see about little John. Where's Sheba at? Where is Sheba at? We want to see how Sheba is with that little boy. Because we heard that boy get beat. And I wish I could find that video. I forgot where it was, but I be in YouTubing so much, and I be forgetting. Sometimes you be in YouTube so much, you forget you're a content creator. Because you be into it. So you forget to grab it up while you're watching it because you're too busy watching it. But they said that boy get beat and everything. Ain't nobody saying what happened to Ja. Nobody is not putting out no videos. Everybody talking about some daggone. It's other kids too. Malaya must definitely needed to seek medical attention. Yeah, she did. In his herbs and his thinking her mind. But I just hope she don't go back. I hope that when she realized her family truly forgive her, I really hope that her son brings some joy in her life and she know that he was meant to be here. In her mind, she messed up when she slept with the cousin or the whoever man. No, John not nature boys. That's truth. Look at them googly eyes. That's truth. That's true, baby. That's true, baby, right there. That's true, baby. I don't think that, but we ain't got no DNA proof. So don't say don't say what I said. But let me let her finish hearing this because I want to hear her commentary on this. Because my girl, Only Truth, is on the road today. We don't even know because she's, even though it said negative, she still never had that. She still never got her menstrual. That never came.
Work for me, even when we was at Mama Cookies. I work from over there, nigga. I never asked y'all to be here. Y'all asked, can y'all sleep with me? You remember that? What? You don't remember that? Yeah. See how you fucking acting now. And now when everything is stable and it's like something that becomes a routine, of course I'm gonna be like, yo, why y'all switching up? But at the end of the day, I never asked y'all niggas to sleep here anyway. Y'all bitches can go kick rocks. But at this point, if y'all do that, I don't even want y'all around me. I don't want you here. Y'all can leave, my nigga. You dig? Y'all can fucking all the way leave because at the end of the day, y'all flexing on me and I don't like that. Here's how the devil moved on this mission, right? The bitches asked, can I sleep in a tent with you, Baba G? I'm like, sure, you can sleep with me. Fuck it. They ain't know, like, I'm gonna get on Bigo. So Bigo now, I'm on Bigo. You feel me? I'm still doing me like it's like I'm by myself. They was just attached to me. But I'm gonna do me regardless if y'all here or not. I'm gonna be me. Like I always been, regardless. If I feel like going on live, I'm gonna go on live and do what I'm gonna do what I fucking wanna do. You understand? So y'all asking y'all chill with me. One of the main reasons why Velvet left is because y'all bitches was up my ass. And I'm like, yo, nah, let them come because they help. You feel me? She is like, get rid of these bitches. I'm like, nah. And now that she leaves me with my daughter, y'all bitches start fronting on me. This is some fucking devil sneak attack type shit. But it's okay, because I expect it. I started this shit by myself. I'll be by myself, my nigga. I don't really need y'all niggas around. It's a pleasure for y'all to be around me. You'll see that when you leave. It's an honor for you to be in my presence, motherfucker. Don't you try to flip the shit on me. Bitch, I'm me. I don't need y'all. Y'all need me. I don't need you. Efru, if you left, you will realize you need Baba G. Baba G don't need you, nigga. I gave you a job and I let you pick up my computer. I let you fix my food. I let you pick out my clothes. Bitch, I could do that myself. I don't need that. So at the end of the day, if you leave, you will realize I need Baba G. Baba G don't need me, nigga. I'm sitting here trying to help you out. I gave you a job in the position. I let you suck my dick. I'm not, y'all niggas is bugging. Y'all niggas is all the way bugging. Yeah, y'all sitting here acting like it's like,
I just came in a tent.
well, why am I here? What the fuck you mean why you here? Bitch, you here because you bake so you can fucking be in my fucking, like, yo, y'all niggas is trying to play me. Like, get the fuck out of here. This shit is whack. And like, my thing is this. Since you stayed here like this and then shit didn't go your way, you got in your emotions about certain things because you might have felt like, oh, he not giving me no attention or he not whatever. Bitch, look, if I wanted y'all, I would have been with y'all. Like, y'all my assistants. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, I told you, I pushed you away. I told you you should be with this nigga Caliber. You said you don't want to be Caliber. You want to be over here with me. You begged to be with me. And bitch, I told you to go be with Kite. You was like, I don't want to be with Kite. And you sat and begged to be with me. So bitch, don't sit here and act like I'm sitting up here needing y'all bitches. Only reason why I started to even say like, what are y'all doing is because it became a routine and then now y'all switching up. That's the only thing I'm like, whoa, what the fuck y'all switching up for? Because it's the spirit of it. It's the spirit like, oh, now y'all switching up after Velvet already left because of y'all bitches. You feel me? She left because of y'all bitches. Y'all switching up on me now? Oh, I see what it is. It's a sneak attack because I don't want her or y'all. You feel what I'm saying? It is what it is.
That's some cold-hearted shit.
I see this shit from a mile away, my nigga. Y'all niggas is devils. I already see it from a mile away. Period.
Cold. Ice cold.
Period. I don't give a fuck. Bitch sitting there acting. Y'all acting. You just what?
I just walked in the tent.
Yeah, but y'all still acting like y'all walking around this motherfucker like y'all real like walking around like y'all real goddamn comfortable. Like the way y'all coming at me and talking to me and like the spirit is kind of like it's disrespectful subtly. You know what I'm saying? It's like a subtle disrespect, like, and I could feel the presence of the fucking demons in you. Like I could feel the devil like around me, like my nigga. I could feel it like a subtle snake. Like, you know what I mean? I could feel y'all Y'all energy is kind of disrespectful, dog. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking with y'all because I can feel it, but the world can't see it. So it make me look like I'm crazy. But I'm here, nigga. I see you, motherfucker. I see you. I do not need y'all. I didn't ask y'all to come here. I don't need y'all niggas. I'm dead ass serious. I'm letting y'all have a position here to be great, to make history and be legends and enter the kingdom of God. But I do not need you, my nigga. Like y'all know you're ungrateful. You're ungrateful. You're ungrateful, my nigga. You understand me? You don't know your position. When I came to when I moved out to Puerto Rico, I
Hi,
said, yo,
darling.
I'm just gonna take me and Velvet, and we're gonna go with my daughter. Baba G, wherever you go. What did y'all say?
Velvet left
You
before
started
that.
crying.
Velvet
Everyone started crying.
before
I
that.
started getting
Lying.
It don't matter. Nigga, I told you I wasn't going. You started crying like, oh, I want to go. Man. So I dragged y'all with us. But it's not no excuse for her because she should have been able to take whatever because it was a test to her. For you to be my main bitch.
Must I say it again? I said it before. If he didn't want to take them damn girls, you is late, but I'm glad I'm replaying this for you. That's why I'm glad my sister didn't see it. Must I say it again? I said it before. He took them because he wanted to take them. Because at plenty times, if he had no problem telling nobody, we're not on the same frequency, bye, we're not on the same frequency, you gotta go. And even when we saw yesterday, homeboy was like, I don't want to go. He's like, yeah, you got to go. You ain't singing with us. We all singing, or we all doing this, or we all doing that. So let's not don't get twisted with they begging to stay with him. Anytime he want them to go, they will leave. Sound off, sis.
He basically he so let me tell you something. First of all, that's why I can't do it. Say what you want. If a mug act like I'm not all and I can't cover all orders, or they don't fear losing me, then I don't need to be with them. First of all. Second of all, he not telling them nothing that he ain't showed them, no way he ain't treated them or anything. So I don't see what's going on. Even if he did ask them to go, to saying he ain't saying nothing that he don't show them. So this is not surprising to me. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have a problem with him, and if he hasn't said it to one of them before, you sat back and watched them say it to plenty with women that was supposed to be your sisters or your sister wives. Every dog has their day, but he's saying exactly how he feel. And when somebody tell you that, believe him. And I'm sure that he tell them things like this more than he tell them he love them. But they want to believe or hold on to what they want to hold on to. He's kind of not telling them no dream. He disrespect them every chance he get. Pay attention, catch on, and go about your business. And I don't know who gave this ugly, ape-looking dude. Everybody, if they had his confidence, that's what would let them go. I don't know. He got to fake this confidence because you cannot think that you fine, dude. Like, I think you psyched yourself up in the mirror and like tried to tell yourself. But he know he like little ugg mug. That's why his feelings be hurt when somebody say they don't like him. And when they call, he really be hurt. But if they was to get up and walk out on him now, he'd go crazy. But they too weak, you know. And yeah, he may have, and then he's switching on Aya because within the last few days, a lot of people been saying, watch Aya, or Aya gonna be the one to take you out. Aya gonna be the one to take you out. He like, why y'all say that? Oh, because Aya sneaky, this and that. Now all of a sudden, days later, he like, oh, this is what the people want, so let me go off on Aya. That girl don't do nothing but try her best to please you. Or what did you see them get comfortable? They happy and comfortable, Velvet ain't around, they feeling a little more free. All you doing is arguing and moaning about Velvet, so they go off on their own, giving you your space. You look around now, you mad because when you look up, they not up under you. They probably somewhere talking about him because they tired of him talking about her. And they probably like, well, we peaceful. It's no drama. We the two most delusional. We the last two standing. Why is he worried about her? You there?
Yeah, but you know when you talk, when people talk, I mute my mic. So y'all know y'all gotta remind me to unmute my mic because I don't want the background sounds, you know.
Uh-huh.
But finish elaborating because we're gonna go into some more. Then, oh, you want me to finish going into some more so you can finish elaborating? It's up to you because you can talk anytime because you're on a roll today. Yo, my girl on a roll today. That's my co-host for you. I love my co-host. I love my co-host. I thank you so much for coming up here each and every time, Only Truth. I just want you to know I appreciate you.
I appreciate you also.
All right, so you want me to let the rest play or you want to finish commentating?
You can let the rest play.
All right, baby.
Bitch, you got to be able to take whatever. You got to be strong. Like, ain't no bitch about to come and take the place of nobody. You feel what I'm saying? But y'all motherfuckers, you sat there and cried. You see how you sipping on that tea like I'm a fucking joke?
You heard it?
I'll break your motherfucking chin in this bitch.
You heard
Don't play
that?
with me like you fucking stupid.
You heard
nigga.
it? Pop the
So
shit out of her ass.
You keep playing me close like butter.
Heard it.
Nigga. You don't disrespect me. I'm a fucking gorilla. I keep telling y'all, stop playing with me, my nigga. Leave me the fuck alone. Just leave. Get on the next flight and fucking leave, my nigga. I don't need y'all niggas around me, B. Niggas come here to try to disrespect me on some slick shit. Like I ain't me. Leave me the fuck alone. I ain't asked y'all niggas to be here. And y'all attach yourself to me. And y'all won't leave me the fuck alone. You feel me? I gave you a job out of the kindness of my heart. I let you be around me, and you making it seem like, oh, I'm forced, or you know what I'm saying? The world looking like, oh, look, they getting forced to do that. These motherfuckers beg me, my nigga, to be over here. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Literally, put y'all on like feeling sorry for y'all like my youngins, and you gonna disrespect me? Fuck is wrong with you, B? You disrespecting yourself, my nigga. You get the fuck out my face, my nigga, with that bullshit, nigga. For real, my nigga. That niggas is bugged the fuck out. For real, G.
2 abortions, pop that shit out, get up, and go back out and cook. Yo.
All right, that was all with that. But tell me, he said, "Pow, you drinking that tea while you playing with me?" Did you hear his whole body emotion change?
Uh-huh.
Did you hear his whole body change? My girl Candy, she would never want to sip tea ever. She like, my new drink is coffee. I never want to see tea again ever in life. And then when you showed, and then I don't know if you came in on that. I showed part 2 to where the next day is, oh, they was talking all nice, and that's when he was like, I'm in pain or I'm hurting. But that was the next. This was the first day after he dragged him out. Then he made them do confessionals. Now I don't know about Ifaru, but I hate to say it, his best part of narcissistic supply is Aya. And Aya, he could say what he want to say about Aya, but the day Aya leave, that's the one that supply he gonna miss the most. No, you're not.
She got the most air in her head out of them all. She don't have no brain left. All she is air inside of her head.
Because Efaru, but because listen to the way he disrespects her. He was like, you know, we ain't got no sexual chemistry. You ain't this, you that. No, he likes that narcissistic supply, and he know I look better than all of them. If she gained a little bit of weight, and then you saw the pictures when she had the long hair, she was just like just totally beautiful, totally beautiful. But baby, she's that narcissistic.
But he did say that. I remember he said Aya is like a walking plant.
I didn't hear that part.
He even had to laugh at that. He said Aya is like, he said they don't have the chemistry. He said when they do, no matter how hard he going, no matter where he go in at. Aya just sit there. She don't moan, she don't grown, she don't nothing. He said, Aya's like a plant. She's like a walking plant. I bust out laughing, yo. And he was laughing too.
That's
And
because
she just sitting there like, I wish somebody would call me a plant. Like you better be saying everything about it giving life.
but he made her a plant. She don't know what to do. You gotta remember, damn if you do, damn if you don't. You know, if she does it really good, or you trying to take Velvet's spot, or I don't want to do it too good, because if I do it good and if Velvet finds out, that's going to be problem. So long as he can say the exes, come on, she been out there. She ain't no damn plant, but that's what she's planting herself to be, a plant, because she don't know what to do. How should I move? Should I ooh, I, oh? And you got to remember, you gotta remember, she don't know what to do. She was like, if I ooh I oh, I'm in trouble. But don't say nothing. He always put them in the damn if I do and damn if I don't.
Yeah, but and somebody in the comments agreed with me. Me, Meg Butterfly. Yeah, they got a little comfortable. If they seem comfortable at ease, it could be no drama. But he's like, what, bitch? I don't want nobody to be comfortable around me. Like, you better always walk on eggshells. We can't get too friendly. Treat you nice for a couple days, then smack you down. And Seven, where you at, Seven?
Well, babe,
somebody in there saying that when Malia get better, she gonna tell. Oh, I doubt it. So let them tell nothing.
Well, we're gonna see tomorrow what else that comes up tonight. We're gonna see what else tomorrow. But tomorrow we're gonna be doing a celebration to Master Funi Feed. I don't know if you guys heard of her, but please tune in tomorrow. We're going to catch up on gossip, and we're also going to, because see, my thing is, people get so many videos of people disrespecting people. I want to start doing videos that celebrate people and celebrate their work. You know, so I'm doing this tomorrow to celebrate her work. You know, we get tired of seeing video. May not be a much viewed video, but at least I know the people who did watch it, or people who do turn into tomorrow, is about that positivity. It's about that positivity. So that's why I want to make sure she's celebrated. And I want to find other people that I can bring on that we can celebrate. That I know World News will come on. We'll celebrate him, because these are people who has been through a lot of different things, but that doesn't take away from their work. And they have put in a lot of work. I would love to get Uncle Black, but I never formed the relationship with Uncle Black in the chat. I should have said, hey, what's your email or something? So I could have had him on, give him his roses, because he's one of the originators who started this. But y'all guys, I guess I see you guys tomorrow, or if I come back on later. I don't know. It's so cold outside. There's nothing else to do but come on Facebook. It's to the point you don't even care how many people in live. It's like, I'm bored. I need somebody to talk to. Let me talk to my YouTube friends. Because it's so cold and snowy out there. He had the nerve to say he want more like Aya and Fufu. Ooh. I never.
Yeah, but more Aya's, more people that he could walk over that's not going to give him much of a fight, but he'll get bored with that. Bored with that.
See, I'm going to make it a little bit easier for you guys. See, they like to go through planets and transitions and all of that other stuff. Number one, we're going to stick to the basics. Joy is a Capricorn. Capricorns is about that life. They're about making that money. See, she's not used to, Capricorn don't sit around and wait for you to do nothing for them. See, they want to get all technical. We're going to keep it to the basics. Cappies ain't sitting around taking no handouts. Even if they the negative ones got to get you up out your money, in their mind, they still worked for it. Even if I had to sleaze you Even if I had to game you, I still worked for it. She's not gonna sit around and let no man take care of her. They have their own way of moving. That is their essence. So they could do it the good way, the hard way. They could play dirty. You got the background again. It doesn't mess up. I'm gonna keep it now. You good now, baby? We could keep it. We're gonna keep it nice and simple.
See, I don't know much about,
Yeah,
sign.
that's.
I'm still learning about my sign.
I'm gonna get you your Aquarius, my baby. But we're gonna do a countdown to your birthday, baby. How many more days you got?
What's today? The second? 5. You might as well say 5 and wake up. I'm on the 8th, Monday.
Oh, I forgot you the same day as my best friend. So maybe that's why we so cool. So my best friend, my brother, died February 8th. That's right. So you got to remember with Capricorns, they are the ones that must be in control. They are the ones, you cannot control a Capricorn. Where my caps at? Where my cappies at? You are not going to dictate nothing to them because in their mind, they're smarter than you anyway. They might not be, but in their mind, they have to go and take chances and see what life they can make for themselves. Cancers don't break. And that's what they're trying to, Capricorns don't break. So that's what they're trying to, it ain't going to work. It ain't going to work with it is not going to work with a Capricorn. They are the most, they will bend. They are not going to break.
Tony said Velvet is strong. That's why he want her so bad.
Velvet
he needs strong energy.
Strong.
I wouldn't say she's strong. She a blank page that he feel like he wrote her story. He feel like she's his project.
Anytime somebody beats you up before you have a baby and it tear your ass up while you're pregnant when you can lose the baby, and then right after you have the baby, beating your ass with a newborn in your hand, if you call that strong, I don't know what to tell you. Anytime you wake up out your sleep, and your baby's in the midst of a love triangle here, and they tell you to join, and then you join in. If you call that strong, God bless you. But I don't know. I've been young too. People make it say we ain't been young. That because you have done stuff. That because you have done dumb stuff like that. No, all us young people have not. We have done dumb things before, but ain't never that damn dumb. She said, yes, it's hard for me to couple as a cat woman. Exactly. That's why I said people like to go dig deep. No, we're going to keep it to the basics, and I can still tell you all about yourself. Like Miss Aquarius. I keep telling I love my Aquarius, though. But Aquarius is tricky because you got to watch how you play with them. And I do see that in Velvet. Y'all could be that woman or y'all could be that dude. Which one you want? Because I'm going to play the game either way. I can play it as a woman, or I'm going to show you I can play it as that dude. Like, y'all can go from a woman to a man real quick. Like, yo, what up? Nigga, y'all can literally sound like them, act like them, beat ass like them, and everything. So I've seen Velvet turn into that dude time. So y'all not really the ones to play with. But the thing is, Natureboy is a fixed energy, and so is Velvet. She's fixed air, he's fixed earth. That's not going to work because they both have their own fixation on whatever that they're thinking. Nobody's going to bend because they both are fixed. So it's not like this is what she wants. So he cannot convince her different because she's fixed by nature. Natureboy saying, this is what I want. You can't convince him because he's fixed by nature. See how simple that is? All this, my Jupiter is in my planning 4th, 5th, and 7th. Like, Y'all make shit. It's just that. But I'm going to leave you guys until tomorrow, or depending on how bored I am, I may come back tonight about 5 or 6. It depends.
You have a good day.
Then my Jaguar White was going on with them. My people have been saying I supposed to be my Jaguar White and the interviews and stuff. But the only reason why I haven't gotten to that is because to really get into that, I would like to show certain things. But I do not. Tasha K don't play. Your ass is flagged. You are flagged. I don't have the time for that. And nobody don't have no time me building their channel and getting flagged and stuff like that. We don't have the time for that. But to my snappy cappies, I love ya. I love you. I love my snap. But I see you guys probably later on or tomorrow. You guys have a great night and peace out. And thank you all for being here. Y'all can go on and world is. Let me see. World is live. I think world is live. Yeah, world news is live. Let's go on in there and bother him. I see you guys later. Peace. Thank you. A co-host.
Right.
Co-host. Thank you. You taking them out?